した君の切なさ気づいてたさまよい歩く世界でいつも視線の先はあの日目指した夢の果て振り返ると君がいなくて胸騒ぎ一人くじけそうでも見えぬ星に願い込めて闇が包む夜も明日は訪れるから重ねた手を離さずほどかないで太陽と月に背いてもいい憧れを今から手に入れに行こう飲み込まれるその前に重ねた手を離して傷ついても君の笑顔も守れるならば憧れを今から手にしてゆこう約束を果たすために
Hello and welcome back to Etrian Odyssey 2 Untold, the Fafnir Night. If you follow me on Twitter, you probably know. I'm sorry, I fell asleep. Today fucking sucked. My car broke down, so I didn't even get to go to the damn job interview and had to reschedule it for 2 weeks from now. Anyway, it's I'm not like too bummed out by it, so I won't let it keep me down, but hang on. Now that we're here, I can unhide all of this. I did not get enough sleep last night, so at some point I just rested my eyes for a little bit, and lo and behold, it was 30 minutes after I was supposed to go live. Sorry about that. I'm gonna let it play for a little bit longer. You know, I thought about canceling tonight and just going back to sleep, but then I thought, damn dude, I really want to play more EO2U, and then I saw the intro just now, and I was like, damn, I really want to play EO2. So here we are. Looks like either save file works.
When you're ready, let's get going.
Alright, Flavio, good to see you, Great Pikmin. Oh, right, forgot the game gets hidden if I minimize that. Gotta be careful with that. Okay, Citra goes over here. OBS goes over here. And I'm double checking. What do you mean I'm offline, Twitch? What do you mean I'm offline? Hannah's gonna think I'm weird for just standing here in the inn. There we go, much better. Okay, looks like we left off on floor 3 without really doing much in there, huh? I think this is like a really nice room to fight the Dino FOE, which should be dead since I killed it. Since you get like, what, 2 free turns to set up? Well, actually, no. I killed it in a separate room. I killed it, like, on the previous floor, and then I found there's one where one of them gets so beat up that it doesn't even fight back. Which is a little sad, I guess, but look. It's a senseless killing machine. Alright. Hello, Hannah. Oh, that's not a touchscreen, Zex. Look, I just woke up. I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, hello there.
Made it to the 3rd floor, have you? Well, my goodness. I guess I misjudged all of you. I mean, you've got a bunch of cute girls, and Zexel and Flavio just seem like pretty boys. I was a bit worried since you didn't come off as the explorer type.
Do your best out there,
It seems like you're
lovelies.
doing just fine. Keep up the good work. I feel like a sharp-edged knife has just cut me, Hannah. I always make a
Be
party
careful.
of cute girls, and then me. It's fine. She doesn't mean anything by it.
Welcome.
Hello, Abigail. I cannot remember exactly where we left off last time.
Could I help you with anything else?
Gear-wise...
Right.
Have you heard of the guild called Beowulf? If you see them in the Labyrinth, you can always count on them to help you out. They're regulars of ours. They're a really strong guild, but they're also really kind and nice to everyone. Well, one of them's a little scary. She's afraid of Wolfgar.
Thank you very much.
It's Wolfgar and who again? Wolfgar's the wolf. Beowulf's the guild. I cannot remember the guy's name. I'm sorry. It has been like over a week again, I think. Hrothgar. I thought in my head that's what I thought it was, but it seemed a little too similar to Wolfgar. So I was like, is that right? Some of that doesn't seem right. Okay, if memory serves, we're level 9 on most people. Not Flavio. Sorry, Flavio. I think he did die at the very end of that ruthless T-Rex fight. But we did it, man. And boy, am I proud.
Shall
Still
we be
can't
on our way?
do much in Ganoon Ganap. Hang on, I'm going to lower the volume on my end. That kind of mind flooded me. Okay. Oh, and it didn't just mind flood me. It was also very loud on OBS. I'm going to lower that. If it gets too loud, please let me know. No Meshi Odyssey in this mess of a combination. What do you mean?
Let's go.
This is the intended party, Exelos. I am thinking about subclassing someone as Highlander, though, if that's possible, because I know there's a DLC for it, but I haven't played this in a hot minute. You know, I could just skip all the way to floor 3, no? But I got gathering spots, and that's like my one solace in this hellscape right now. It's like my one way of getting money. Is that not a shortcut? It's not.
Found something.
What's the rare here? Dushard, and we need those for nectars. Which I always thought nectars were made out of honey.
Grimoire.
Okay, it's been a hot minute. Do I even remember how to play EO? I think we're strong enough to not worry about these guys. I am going to... Am I? I'm gonna blind arrow the one in the back. It's like the only one that I'm worried about, I think. Yeah, I'm sure we can get an attack order off. I wish orders had priority.
All right.
Thank you, Flavio. Actually, oh my god, double attack. Not only double attack Grimoire, but double attack procking, getting the kill feels good, man. You're blind. How are you doing that?
Almost done.
Alright, Flavio just gets the kill here. Yeah.
I got a grimoire.
Double attack level 1. Come on. I wonder if I equip more of the same Grimoire, the skill levels up still. Like if I have 3 level 1 double attacks. That seems kind of like a waste, actually. But look, I just love double attack. It's so hype. Was that a shortcut? No. I keep seeing that mushroom and thinking, oh, that's the shortcut.
Let's do this fast.
Dopamine. If this kills Flavio, I'm gonna flip my table over IRL. Okay, good.
That was a breeze.
Exactly. Flank shot. I don't think I care about that. It is AoE. Don't get me wrong. I would like to put some level ups in it, but
Good.
I think I'm gonna build Flavio for ailments and binds if he can. I can't remember off the top of my head. Okay, I should probably stop risking it and just burn a little bit of Chloe's TP here.
Thanks.
I don't think Bertrand needs the heal. getting, like, one order from Ariana should heal him right up.
Something's coming our way.
It's alright, Flavio. Ah, that's fine.
The initiative is ours.
Ooh. Hmm.
Ooh.
Gonna baffling step the one in the back in an attack order.
Looks like you're
Looks like boys finished that.
Aha.
It just does like a generic footstep sound effect for baffling step, which is a little what's the word? Doesn't quite have the gravity or whatever the Fury Horn does, or Rage Lope. I'm more partial to Fury Horn, TBH. Freeze Saber Grimoire up.
Looks like we're about done.
Displace might not be bad depending on the level.
Might we use this?
Displace level 1. What is Freeze Saber with Grimoire chance up? Huh. Fascinating. Also, could anyone let me know if the stream ever cuts out? It's outside of my control, unfortunately, but Restream sometimes just kind of craps out. It was also storming the same day that it happened the other night, but, you know, once in a blue moon, it's outside of my, you know. I'd like to at least know to see if there's anything I can maybe do on my side. Okay. Grimoire chance up is interesting. I don't know if it's necessary with how often they keep throwing them at us. Hazardous habitat. This is also where we mine. Also, I should probably... get me out of here. I should probably paint this out. Just so it looks better. Much nicer. More aesthetically pleasing. Although apparently the fact that I do walls next to doors is not aesthetically pleasing, or at least that's one thing me and Rave
Found something.
don't quite see eye to eye.
Add these to the
Aragonite. I don't think that's the rare. Well, obviously it's not Golden Zex, it's not the rare. Doi. Okay.
Ah,
Some
good.
kind of shortcut there.
One more batch. That was the last of it.
That's fine.
Let the battle begin.
Double sunflowers. I think I'll Flame Saber. Flank shot the sunflowers. Probably front guard. Well, yeah, I think we will war heal old Bertrand. And then we're actually gonna link order instead of buffing up.
Leave the defenses to me.
Nice. Okay, this is where we should be a little worried.
I'm going for it.
Grimoire Fever, huh? We should definitely attack them then. Give me Firewall. Dude, it's so nice that they give you 1 point of the skills upon unlocking them. It's most of the time. It doesn't seem to affect
Give me something.
what Grimoire you get. Like, it doesn't necessarily... Maybe it's slightly weighted to the skill you use, so... Sure, I'll take a Warmite, I guess. And sure, I'll take a Guard Order, probably.
Looks like I'm up. Okay.
I don't think they're even gonna live. Yeah.
That was a breeze.
A new one?
Sonic Raid level 2. Fascinating. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad. Still, I think the highest level we've gotten so far is Baffling Step level 5. Which it didn't seem to proc too often on those FOE fights. Okay, finally onto floor 3. But on regular enemies, I definitely have seen it proc. I'm concerned that there's already a pothole a trapdoor. This way leads to a gathering spot, so I think I'm obliged to partake in that. Oh, sorry, Grimrock Brain.
Found something.
One more batch.
No rare.
I don't see anything.
Brutal.
I'd say use elemental attacks.
Also weak to poison, which I don't think I have. I've already burned more TP than I want to. Call me a coward, but I feel like this would eat up too many resources.
Ugh, damn it.
How fast could a slime realistically be, bro?
Healing.
They're cutting off our escape.
Hurry and
Thank you, Ariana. Dude, once again, I hope the next Etrian Odyssey game has an English dub. 5 was so good, and I cannot wait to stream it. Okay, looks like I barely got here at the tail end of last stream. Oh, that's kind of a gnarly hit old Flavio took there.
Sorry about that.
I'll probably live. Famous last words.
Thanks a bunch.
I hate burning all this TP on Chloe, but, you know, such is life. None of them shortcuts. There is one. Aha. I thought I saw something. That's just a T-Rex right there. Speaking of T-Rexes, friend of the show, or friend of the channel, Rigzilla. One of these nights, I'll have to choreograph it with him. That's a bad word for it. I'll have to plan it with him. Oh, hi!
I saw right into its eyes.
Oh, that must have been scary, Ariana. It's beady little T-Rex eyes. Anyway. This just looks like a loot room. Maybe you can outwit it for the loot? I mean, I'll try to outwit it. But anyway, he's had to move and has, like, way crappier internet now. Hang on. I move one, it moves one. We're neck and neck. There actually is a pit here, believe it or not. Sweet. I don't think the game marks these. Now it falls in the pit. That's the wrong brush. You've done it too. Surely. In your Etrian Odyssey gaming career. You used the wrong brush before? Okay. The map ends here, so there's no way there's going to be shortcuts on that side. We have like a little 1x1 block here. Looks like that goes one more. Homeboy's probably going to break free any second. That's not a 1x1, actually. Oh, this is a dead end. I see. He's going to be like, aha, the loot has trapped him. He thinks it'd be real clever. Actually, I don't think dinosaurs have that much brain power. No offense. I'm pretty sure they got, like, pea brains. And or bird brains. What do you got? Return flute? Ain't no fucking way. Is that an infinite Ariadne thread? A flute that allow one to escape to the last stairway or geomagnetic pole used. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I can't seem to use it. Interesting. It might not be one. Because in the later games, you sometimes get these golden equipments.
Really good.
Yeah, hello. I see you, big dog. What is that? That better not be a blood frog. Either way, so if we don't see that, there were no frogs in Yo 2, as far as I remember. Ain't no way you're gonna jump over that wall, homeboy. Okay, no, you're not. You're just really beat up. want to trap him in this one. I don't know if I'll fight him. I could try. It is kind of a coin toss if we live the fight or not. Now here's the problem. Okay, good. He's gonna fall in. Now, do I fight him? Anyway, I'm pretty sure there weren't frog FOEs in original 2. So that could be peaking at like the obviously we're gonna come back at some point. Like I can't think of I can't word it. Let me go back to map 2. There's all this over here that we're gonna get to explore, and it's gonna be like not post game but later game. They do this a lot with the first Stratums. I'm pretty sure they did it in 1. They do it in 3. That's where you fight those golden statue FOEs in Waterfall Woodlands. And that's also where you fight Storm Emperor, I think, in EO3. And in EO5, that's where you fight Alraune with Janetta. Fantastic quest. Anyway, do we kill this thing? It doesn't have a conditional. I've already proved I could kill it. It's just like... It's just kind of... It's kind of tempting, no? It's just, it's such a coin toss, and it's such a stressful fight. I've killed it before. Also, wow. Our TP pool is actually pretty big from that, that food we ate, huh? I'm not gonna make too much progress if I fight this thing here, so we'll just... Look, surely I'll kill another one later, alright? I certainly do not fear this thing. Oh, looks like I really don't want it hurt. Okay, I'm gonna close some stuff. I don't like how laggy that was just now. Game's gonna slow down a little bit, trying to exit Steam. You got a conditional? You do got a conditional. I don't know what I tried last time. A carnivore who soars through the sky, you would be wise to use cold attacks. I swear I've probably killed this with ice. It also is weak to poison, so it could be kill while poisoned or kill with poison tick. That sounds incredibly cringe. I'm gonna blind it. Oh no, it's not weak to poison, it's weak to blind. I'm gonna blind it. Well, I'm gonna try to blind it. Flavio, hoping all that investment in that blind skill pays off here. Gonna Sonic Raid it. You will blind arrow. You will... Honestly, I'm gonna force boost front guard. Wait, why am I doing Sonic Raid? I should be doing Ice Slash. Great part of the song, by the way.
I'll give this a try. Give me something.
I'm afraid it'll die. I'm afraid it'll die if I do Link Order. Oh, hey, it's a little too much there, bud. We've hardly done anything on this floor. Just give us an attack order. It's probably good enough. What? Turn 1? I didn't even have a chance to do anything. Also, it has piercing. It has piercing, not splash damage. I mean, I'm gonna kill it with ice. Sure. It did that much damage with, enhanced guard order. I don't like that very much.
You better stay back.
More's the pity. We're victorious.
I swear.
No conditional. Okay, so it's not kill while blinded. It could be killed while headbound, which is incredibly cringe. Dude, every time I see Flame Saber, I just hear the Divine Dynamo Flame Thrift. I don't know his name, sorry. I haven't played Cardon CL in months. I can only think of that voice line. Flame Saber. Okay, this guy's like hella beat up, so we're fine. Stop moving! Oh no. Okay, if they fall out into 2 pits, okay. I guess if you could somehow coerce them into another pit, they'd just be dead. I like that emote, by the way. A little Sonic emote. Well, it's not Sonic, but it's clearly going for his, like, run animation. Okay. I don't know them to run away turn 1, though, is why I'm so surprised. Also, this is a pit, but there's clearly something on the other side. There's something there, so I'm gonna leave that like that.
Ready to go.
Rollers and venom flies. Which one does Armbind? Vital Shut. I hate to burn so much of Flavio's TP already, but we're gonna. Oh, I hope we have enough money for... We do, we've been gathering for the inn. It's been progressively becoming more and more of an issue. We'll Baffling Step the other Venom Fly. Hopefully avoid poison.
Looks like a...
No blind, they outspeed us. Damn. Baffling Step does nothing, and I got no Armbind. Flavio! That'll be fine. You know what? I wanna pile some damage on those damn venom flies back there. War heal and attack order. I reckon this will be good enough. Oh my goodness! Are they weak to pierce? Because if they're weak to pierce, they're capital W weak to pierce, man. Damn. I want to say you're like weak to fire or something. No, you're weak to bash, which I don't really have on the team outside of the ladies in the back.
It's almost over.
At least they don't buff enemy defense like they do in the other games. Round Roller. Sounds like a Mega Man boss power. In fact, I think that's Armored Armadillo's boss power. Maybe not. Also, hey! That's a shortcut! I guess if you want to skip the dino, it's a little redundant, you know? It's not that long of a walk, but sure.
Well, here goes.
Surely we're gonna come across another gathering spot at some point. Not gonna lie, this encounter kinda sucks. Is it worth burning Force on? Probably not, at least not mine. Let's go with basic attack. Do you resist the other? You do. Okay, never mind. We'll go elemental. Flank shot to the back. Flavio's to blame. I think they're gonna outspeed Ariana, so if they double up on Flavio or me, there's gonna be a death. Or not even double up, like quadruple up. So we'll go guard order.
Looks like I'm up.
That was an incredibly cute voice line, Chloe. Oh, they didn't outspeed that time. Yo, was that a damn... Was that Aegis proccing? It looked like Bertrand didn't take any damage. It is burning a lot of Flavio TP, but... It's fine. Something about that part of the song feels like Sonic Heroes-y. In like a good way, though. I was hoping for a 2-hit, and I got the 2-hit. You just love to see it.
Just a little more to go.
You just love to see it. I don't think Bertrand will live in attack and the poison proc there, so
You'll be okay.
may as well, yeah. Sweet. Didn't even have to worry about it.
A new one?
Rolling level 3, that's bash. That's a level 3 bash skill. That scales on strength. Am I actually rolling at them like Blanca style? I'm sorry, I can't imagine anyone in the party doing a Blanca ball. Is this the gathering? What did I tell you? Did I not just say they're definitely gonna give me another gathering spot real soon? I did.
Found something.
Give me the rare!
Alright, nothing. wrong.
Asparagus. You know, truth be told, I've only had asparagus once in my life. And it's not like I was one and done, like I hated it kind of thing. The reason why I avoided that one tile, because I was expecting some kind of cutscene. So that's why I hadn't hit it up earlier. It was when I had COVID. It's when I had COVID in like 2020. Everything tasted like cardboard. So I have, to this day, even though I've had asparagus, I still don't know what it tastes like. I might like it, I don't know how to prepare it. And I was in like a pained stupor for 2 weeks where I could barely crawl out of bed at the time, so... brings back bad memories, I guess. As you walk through the lush green forest, a sharp voice suddenly stops you.
Stand back.
You mustn't proceed any further. When you turn around, you find a protector with a black beast at his side. It is Hrothgar of Guild Beowulf. Upon closer inspection, you see 3 injured guards collapsed on the ground behind him. What has happened here? You consider asking the man. You ask the red-haired man what happened beyond this door.
That's...
The red-haired man shows signs of distress, but he looks at each of you in the eye before speaking up.
Well...
The guard corps you were searching for was attacked. Their unit was decimated, though some managed to escape. What do I tell you about the guards in these games, guys? It's just like, it's wolves, it's lambs to the slaughter. I don't think that's the right saying, but I think you get me. I think my point gets put across here. Dude, if any of them somehow ever get stationed to the 6th stratum, like, Lord above, God rest their souls, man. Floor 1 enemies. It's like a toss-up if guards will die against, like, floor 1 inhabitants. No offense, I'm spitting the truth here. I'm stating the facts here. Let alone the later strata, man. Like, imagine guards in Claret Hollows, those poor fuckers. I don't want to imagine it. Hrothgar gives a backward glance to the 3 guards behind him. Their wounds are treated and they sleep peacefully. From what I could glean, they were set upon by a monster they'd never seen before.
What?
Wait,
Really?
so did the monster take out everyone apart from those 3? I don't know. They mentioned a guard named Bruck, who ran west to draw the monster away. It was thanks to his selfless actions that these 3, injured as they were, escaped to find me. But Sir Bruck is the very man that we're looking for.
I see.
Then this isn't a moment to lose, but the injured must be tended to, and the Grand Duchy informed. What do you think, Omega 5 Guild? Will you go to the Grand Duchy at once and tell them what happened here? I'll watch over these 3 and take them back to town as soon as they're fit for travel.
Oh dear.
Feels like we're getting dragged into more drama here.
Hey.
Come on, old man. You can't just brush off a scene like this. It's just drama.
Whoopsie daisy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll shut up. It's no use complaining. Let's go to the Grand Duchy. We should report to the minister without delay, and then return here to search for the missing Sir Bruck. He's not gonna make it. He's in a room with FOEs. We should rush in right now, if you ask me. But then Hrothgar is gonna be disappointed. The game's gonna be like, well, here's an FOE you definitely can't beat yet. Idiot. You nod at Ariana's words and make to return to the Duke's palace. Must we? There's no way he's gonna actually let me go, so... We must. I'm pretty sure the government's wise enough not to place guards in the later stratas, because any who do place them in any 6th stratum clearly doesn't care for the lives of these guards. Exactly. Like, just awful management? I'm not sure.
Why don't we go report to the Grand Duchy?
We must report the situation to the minister. Sure, but I'm gonna sell first.
Welcome!
Hey, Abigail.
Oh, of course! I'll take those.
Dushard alone pays for an Ariadne thread. You'd love to see it.
I'll take good care of them.
Something partially
Can I help you
unlocked.
with anything else?
Not a weapon. Not an armor. Accessory, Venom Ring. I need 2 more glue hides. I thought glue hides were mole drops, but I guess not. Either way, poison res ain't bad. I have one of these. Yeah, there's also a guts ring. I wouldn't mind for old Bertrand. Speed talisman. Maybe for Flavio. Look at how much damage it increases for him. I know in Nexus, they get stationed in a much later stratum, but it's not like stratums in the regular sense. Like, you're not going up or down a tree in Nexus. You're flying around uncharted territory that's at the foot of a tree. And there's a lot of, like, similar dungeons. And they get... I know that there's this one stratum... shrines. It's like West Shrine, East Shrine, North Shrine, or something like that. Where there's like these FOEs that look like statues that I think you can push around. But if you push them around too much, they wake up and attack you. And they have like instant kill laser beams. And I know for sure there's just... You come across different groups of guards that are... Everyone's looking for something. I forget what. I think... Meginia, which is the name of the floating fortress. I think Persephone and whoever's in charge, I forget, are looking for an item to control... What's his name? Goddardammerung? No. Oh shit, what's his name? Don't say it, it's on the tip of my tongue. Jormungandr. I think they're trying to find something that lets them control Jormungandr or some shit like that. Or like, oh, there's an ancient weapon that we want to get our hands on. Something to that effect. Anyway. So they keep sending the guards out, and man, those poor half-dead.
Dad, I brought the things you asked for. I'm putting them over here. Huh? Mr. Flavio, is there something you'd like?
Oh, no, it's not that. I was just thinking how nice it is to see a family-run shop.
Is that so? It's not uncommon in High Lagarde.
That's true, I suppose. But I still admire it.
I have the biggest grin on my face. That was so cute. Feels good, man. Should I buy a nectar? It's like most of our money, though. I think that would be, unwise. Analysis scope. Sure, if I want to fight an FOE, that'll come in handy. Okay, no, return flutes are not. It was golden, so I thought it was like a special unlimited item. But there's no way they would give you an unlimited Ariadne thread that early on, yeah. And I will take an Ariadne thread. I like having 2 on me. Ah, yes, those shrines that barely change design-wise. Yes, at the very least, they all share the same song, I think. But the one saving grace is the final story one. And I think the post-game one as well. I think in Japan, I don't know what it's... I forget if it's called different in the English release, but it's called, like, the Yggdrasil Labyrinth, which has, like, a lot of weight to it, because that's what they're always called, but this one straight up has the name Yggdrasil Labyrinth. Anyway. It's the same song, but they suddenly have, like, this heavenly chorus in the background that I think is stunning. I loved it. It was like, I was stunned silent when I reached that stratum for the first time. Or shrine, I guess. Anyway. Good to see you, Abigail.
Thank you very much.
Hello, Hannah. No one's dead this time. We're gonna sleep until morning, because if I sleep until night, then the gathering spots will not refresh. Which is what almost got us soft lock last time.
Be careful.
Anything at Stickleback Bar? I think it's just a quest
Take a seat.
to hang out with Abigail, yeah?
What'll it be?
I haven't found this mineral water. It just has to be one tile in the first floor I haven't found yet, yeah. It is for an Amrita. We'll do this... Well... Give me just a few minutes to go get some water. When I woke up, I rushed to get the stream ready. I'm sorry, that's not my BRB. That is my original 2 guild, though. Truthfully, out of all of them, I really like my Dark Hunter and War Magus the most. Anyway, where is my BRB? No, that's not it. Well, the BRB scene probably works. Yeah. I will be right back. Give me like 2 minutes tops. Sorry. The last time I BRB'd, my stream died. So hopefully that's not the case this time. I'm just going to go get some water. I'll be right back. See you in just a little bit.
Boys, sure is gonna be hard spending all this money in one place. Where the hell did those spices go? Gah, this place is a mess. Who left all this crap laying around? Oh, right. Me!
Hello. Sorry for the wait. Did I miss some idle dialogue from Cass? I don't know. I don't remember them ever doing this idle dialogue again. Actually, maybe they do. It's been so long since I played 5 and Nexus. Hey, Matt. I was AFK. Sorry about that. Whoa, that's my Discord. Why the fuck is that set there, actually? Because generic window is set there. How very lascivious. You saw me telling Matt about a thing on Mabinogi. It's fine, there's nothing important on there. Okay, I gotta be careful which window captures I use from now on. I see. I think that's because I had set up, I forget why. Must have been during that last Nintendo Direct reaction. Which was perfectly fine. It wasn't, like, amazing or anything. Alright, Cass. We're gonna do that.
Which one are you thinking?
My husband and I are busy, so we need someone to look after our daughter. Well, she minds the store. Can you help? Sure.
This one, huh?
Oh, you're taking that quest. Well, you can probably tell from the description, but it ain't gonna be too exciting. You just gotta stand around and, well, that's it.
Good luck.
The client is the innkeeper. Go ask her for details, huh? Oh, wait. The innkeeper?
Keep at it, all right?
Oh, I thought that was for hanging out with Abigail, but no, it's Flausen. Whoops.
Oh, hello there.
Oh my, what are you kids doing here? You came here to see me? About the quest?
Oh, my.
Oh dear, I see you took it from me. Thank you. I know I can leave it in your hands. Alright, let's talk about the quest then. Oh, but before that, Quona, come downstairs. This is what her daughter looked like? I'm pretty sure they show her off at, in the ending credits of 2. Oh, sorry. In the ending credits of 2, but I don't remember her looking like this. Hang on, I'm just gonna double check something on OBS. We're fine. Better safe than sorry. What is it? Oh, you're an adventurer? Hello? Isn't she just adorable? She's my daughter, Quona. I love that name. I genuinely love that name. She's so cute, isn't she? She gets that shyness from me, of course. That was incredibly rude of me. I'm sorry, Hannah. And so, I want to ask you to look after her for a little bit. You want her to explore with us? Absolutely not. You two aren't exactly alike, huh? Consider it done. I knew I could rely on you. It's nothing too big. I've got some business to take care of, so I have to leave the shop for a bit. Usually I would just leave the inn to my hubby, but he has an appointment that he just can't miss. So, I was gonna have Quona watch the shop for a little while, but she's still so young, I can't leave her alone. I'd like someone to stay with her and help her out if anything comes up. Since you're the ones taking the quest, I can go take care of my business without worrying about a thing. It'll be fine. I'll only be gone for a short while, okay?
Okay.
So with that said, once you're ready to look after her for a little bit, come talk to me again, okay? Okay, I'll see you later. Very not alike, personality-wise. Are you ready to start your quest?
Thanks, loves.
Thank you, kids. I'll bring her out right now.
Okay. Is that okay?
Mommy's going now, so take good care of the store, okay? You'll be fine. You can do it. You're Mommy's little pumpkin. If anything happens, ask the adventurers, okay?
Have a nice day.
That was adorable.
See ya.
I'll be going then. Take good care of her. Or take good care of Quona, okay? Bye now. She looks almost like a dancer from EO1. In fact, hold that thought. Etrian, Odyssey, Troubadour? I want to say maybe the old Troubadour portrait. Not really. It's just the hair. Hang on. Save image as. This better not be a web P. I hate web Ps. It's a JPEG, thank God. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can drag this into OBS. There we go. It's only so-so of a likeness. It's the hair, really. Okay, let's go over here. Dancer in the making, yeah, maybe. Seems timid to go out the room, let alone enter a labyrinth. It's fine. Alright. I gotta raise the volume, and honestly, I'm gonna raise the brightness on my TV. I can barely read chat. Just hope I don't unplug my Ethernet cable in the process. We're good. Much better. This dude killing cars and... Excuse me? To say how the cute lines look.
What the what?
Ah! Speaking of lines, thank you. I still don't know why Mika and some of the other sound bites play twice. Anyway. Hello, Quona. Nice to meet you.
Shoot him down. Shoot him down for me, Zex.
Oh my god. I forget that guy's name, but he's from Gundam Wing. Why is it trying to save a file on my browser? Get out of here, you weirdo. God damn, man. Microsoft sucks. I feel like each of these is like... I guess this is the least. I don't know. I can't think of the word for it. Mommy taught me how to run the shop already. I'll just call for you if anything happens, so please just be there. Sure. Do you have a minute? I don't like interruptions. Who on God's green earth would answer like that? Come on, man. Well, a guard showed up just now. Oh, my head. Hey, I'm real sorry. I think I drank too much last night, and it's hitting me pretty bad right now. You guys are adventurers, right? Sorry to bother, I'm just meeting you, but I need to find something. You'll have a citizenship card, right? It's that identification document you get when you completed your first map thing. It's real important. Can't stay in high laggard without one of those, but, see, I think I might have dropped it somewhere. I was wondering if you could find it for me. Does this involve me leaving my post? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on a job right now, man. But find it yourself is, like, very rude. I'm gonna save state. Because I can, alright? Save state number 3. Oh, that'd be great. When I get excited, my head starts throbbing again. So this man, he was too drunk to go home, so another guard left him here with us. But when he woke up, he couldn't find his citizenship card anywhere in his room. I mean, I thought he'd remember where he had it last if he's drunk. Have you looked outside the room? No, I haven't looked anywhere yet. I wonder where I should be looking in high laggard. Mister, you were drinking last night, so maybe the bar? Oh, right, you're right. I do remember drinking at the bar. Ah, my head hurts even from talking. Alright, then go check the bar. Huh? You're not gonna go get it for me? Well, I guess that's fair.
Excuse me?
Can we go to the bar on our own, since Mr. Guard's not feeling well? If we're stepping out momentarily, maybe, but there's no guarantee we're even gonna find it. And her mom did want her to watch the shop. Don't you need to watch the shop? Ah, you're right. I can't just leave the shop. Well, I mean, I could watch the shop. I'm not going anywhere anyways. My head hurts too much. Trying to rob the place, huh? I mean, I wouldn't trust them outright, you know? He is a guard, I guess, but even still. A drunken guard, no less. This is very edged, you know? This is very, like, accusatory. I mean, obviously. Yeah, I got it. Sorry for making y'all deal with this in the first place. We need to go find what Mr. Guard lost, right? Let's hurry. Alright, I guess she's just coming with me. Alright. Could they meet? Hang on. Is this just gonna be like the cutest thing in the world? Welcome. Well, what's going on here? I didn't expect to see you with Quona. Oh my god, this is cute.
That's right.
Ah, I see. You're looking for the citizenship... It's a hard word to say, okay. You're looking for the citizenship card that guard lost. Did a guard come here yesterday? Yes, but there were a lot of them, so I don't know if any of them were the ones that lost their card. And we haven't found any lost citizenship cards lately either.
Oh,
I see.
all right.
Sorry, Quona. When customers come, I'll be sure to ask about it, okay? Thank you, Abigail. Why does this feel directed at me? Look, I'd be a weirdo if I said this, so... You two get along well?
Yes.
Oh yes, we're about the same age and our parents own shops, so we get to see each other a lot at the events and such, right, Quona? That's right. Ah, I'd like to stay in chat, but we have to go find that card. Ah, you're right. I'm sorry to have taken your time.
Cheering you on from here.
Good luck, Quona. You too, everyone. Yeah, thanks. Bye-bye. Different dialogue?
Oh.
How's the search going?
everyone.
Oh my god, unique dialogue. There's so much dialogue you could miss in these games. Damn it, man. I want to go to every place, but I don't want somehow to fail the quest because we were out too long. But even still, this is dialogue you wouldn't see ever again. How's the search going? Did you find what you were looking for? I'm asking our customers too, so please do your best.
Could I help you with anything else?
That'll be it, Abigail.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You know what? After today, I needed that little bit, those 2 little rays of sunshine right there. Thank you. I feel like Quona is gonna be afraid of Regina. I see an unfamiliar face today, though. Nice to meet.
Huh?
Did I do something wrong? It's because you're angry.
How dare you?
I'm not angry.
What?
No, I wasn't mad at you just now. Seriously, what's going on? If you have something to say, spill it already. Wow, that's one clumsy guard. Sorry, but no guard that stupid came to this store. If it's related to citizenship, then maybe you should ask Grandpa. It's probably not exactly his field, but you might have some clue.
Huh?
What is it?
Excuse me.
Thank you for, telling me.
Oh. Okay.
Speaking of cuteness, hang on. Is this not an adorable expression on Regina right now? I'm saving this as a screenshot. You can't stop me. I'm saving it right now. I'm mashing my keyboard for the file name. Don't ask. It's a thing that we artists do. Anyway. Hope you find it soon. Thank you, Regina.
Later.
I was gonna say she's probably gonna hate Cass. But this is where we gotta go anyway. I kinda wanna see her talk to Marion.
Oh, it's you.
Hello, Omega 5. And the one next to you is the innkeeper's daughter, Miss Quona, right?
Hello.
This is a rare sight. Did you have something you wanted to ask me? So drunk, he lost his citizenship card. I expected better self-control. I'll have to take a note about this. Oh, sorry. Oh no, we've ratted him out! Well, not my problem. Oh, sorry, the lost card. I haven't heard that any cards have been found around here. Which means that the lost card you're looking for is not here either.
Oh,
I see.
alright.
Don't worry, we'll find it.
Hey.
No, wait, there's no need to look for the card anymore. Huh? It's not that dire a matter. We just need to issue him a new card, that's all. You can do that?
Yes.
Of course, it's really common for someone to lose their card by some accident or other mistake. Of course, it's not often that a guard gets too drunk to keep a hold on his... I don't understand. Ah, I apologize. Let me clarify. I can provide a replacement for the card that this guard lost. Okay, he can stay in High Laggard, right? It's all thanks to Quona. Very cute. It seems you've completed your search. Now if you would please inform the guard that I am expecting him here. There are things I must ask him to do before the reissuing of his citizenship card. I'm looking forward to it indeed. Okay then, we'll head back, okay? Oh no.
What is it?
What happened? Hurry up and send the guard here.
Was there something else?
There's like I think I can see an evil aura behind Marion right now.
Farewell.
Is anyone else seeing that bright red angry aura around her? Well, I mean, we were gonna go here anyway. I'm sure there were multiple ways to finish this quest, like maybe talking to Minister Du Bois.
You have business? Is something the matter?
Ah, if it isn't Omega 5. I must thank you for aiding my granddaughter. You seem flustered. Is there something wrong?
This is terrible.
Oh, this is progressing the story! Kona, you shouldn't be hearing about this. It's fine. Minister, something terrible has happened in the Labyrinth. The guards...
How could this happen?
We sent level 1s into the 3rd floor of the first stratum. What could possibly go wrong? Honestly, I don't even think they have purpose being on the 1st floor if there's that many Fury Horns on it, man. An unfamiliar monster has appeared, and the guards are in complete disarray?
What should we do?
Yes, with the help of Sir Hrothgar, we were able to save 3, but we're still unsure of the others' whereabouts. These sound, from the sounds of things, they require assistance and quickly. However, I'm afraid that will be difficult. Difficult?
Absolutely correct.
Yes, from what you've told me, it seems the guards are completely outmatched against this monster.
I see.
So you're saying, even throwing all the soldiers in Lygard ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do a damn thing.
I am sorry.
It pains me to say it, but the guards are all comparable in their skills. At least they're aware of it. If this monster can easily sweep aside a squad of 10 guards, I'm afraid there isn't much we can accomplish by sending more. Thus, the Grand Duchy is issuing a new mission. The task will be to rescue the guards from the Labyrinth.
Will you accept?
I would be grateful if you would accept this mission as well, Omega 5. I'll do just that.
Will you accept?
Every guard the Duke sent to patrol the Labyrinth has gone missing. Every guard? No, I think it's still just the same squad. They still have other guards somewhere. I mean, there's a drunken one back at Flaus Inn. I don't think he'll be helping out anytime soon. Investigate these disappearances, and if possible, rescue the guards.
Then I
If
leave
possible.
this in you have my gratitude.
How very kind of you. We'd like you to prioritize finding and rescuing the survivors over slaying whatever monsters did this.
Please look after yourselves in the labyrinth.
Please do what you can to find the surviving guard corps and save as many of them as possible. From all I've heard, the guards who went in to save his comrades, the one you search for, Princess, may still be safe.
I'm counting on your success.
I ask that you do what you can for the sake of those anxiously awaiting the corps' return.
Is there anything further I can...
The man Lady Ariana is searching for may yet live. All of us who await the guard's safe return, we're counting on you.
I await your triumph.
This is tough.
Vicious monsters, huh? I wonder if we'll be the next victims.
Hey,
Wasn't the guy we met earlier pretty strong? Why don't we get him to help? I'm sure things will be easier on us.
Are we a match for this?
Yes, Sir Hrothgar would be an invaluable asset to our guild. Let us pray that the guards are safe. Let's rescue them quickly.
Yes.
Indeed, if we make haste, we should be able to save them.
I don't know about that.
Or so we hope. The hell out of here. Pay no heed to the ban-hammered bot in the chat. Those other 3 got lucky, but the ones who fled further in, anyone can see they're in trouble.
This is harsh.
Yeah, maybe if they'd escaped, but if they had to fight an unknown monster, probably nothing good happened. Hey, stop that. It won't do anyone any good to expect the worst before we even get started. Mr. I wonder if we're gonna be the next victims, by the way.
You got that right.
Yeah, you got a point. Still, sometimes it's better to be ready for the worst. Just this old man's opinion. I'm gonna see if there's any dialogue
Take
here.
a seat.
No, the quest ended!
What are you up to?
Damn.
You gotta be.
Thank you, Cass.
Keep at it, alright?
Alright, let's finish this quest with Abigail first. Oh, my head hurts. Oh, you're back. How was it? You found my card, right?
Excuse me?
No, we haven't found it, but you can get it reissued at the Explorers Guild, so it should be okay now. Hey, you're right. I totally forgot you could do that. It's like an epiphany. Alright, I got it. I'll rush over to the Explorers Guild then. Thank you guys so much. No, I'm not so stressed. My hangover is getting a lot better. Bye now. Thanks a lot. I'm glad Mr. Guard could be happy. He might not be so happy tomorrow. It's all thanks to your hard work. Then, I'll go back to the reception, okay? I'm assuming Hannah will be back any minute.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm back. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Quona. Is everything okay?
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome home. My goodness, it seems like you did a good job of minding the store. Yeah, the adventurers were here and helped me when I was in trouble. My oh my, is that so? Thank you, kids. was actually fun.
Thanks, loves.
What a nice thing to say. Quona looks like she had a good time too. I don't know if she always has a concerned face. I wonder if she has any other facial expressions. Oh, I left a reward at the bar, so go grab it when you have time, okay? And Quona, don't you have anything you want to say to the nice explorers? You should at least say thank you. Okay, I'll say it. Thank you for staying at the store with me. I was really glad that you helped me when I was in trouble. So if you can, please come talk to me again sometime. That's all. How's next week? Oh, Quona, you're so modest. These kids are staying here, so you can see them every day. You're right. I'm glad.
Thanks for the help.
That's it. That's all I needed from you. Thanks for looking after my darling.
Come again.
Well, that was just quaint.
All right, be careful.
I'm gonna save, actually.
Hello and welcome. Here's the guest book.
And the
here.
save is instantaneous.
All right, be careful.
I wonder how long it takes to save on Switch. I've not bought the collection, the HD trilogy on Switch yet, but I would like to someday. I don't exactly have very much money right now, so that's something I could really do at the moment. Alright, let's pick up our reward.
Take a seat. Not bad.
It says shopkeepers, but it should say inn's daughter. Anyway.
How's it going?
Oh, welcome back. Everything go okay with the little missy? Well, to be honest, I already heard the gist of what happened from the innkeeper lady. You watched the store and even took care of some busy work. Ha, you're good kids. I just flat out refuse or demand cash. Get a little bonus on your reward as a way of saying thanks. You really have a nose for sniffing these out. Even if you would have done it anyway, suppose this is what they mean when they say that whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
What?
Yeah, I'm using it wrong? Who cares? I'm just sit down and have a round of drinks. What, on me? Of course not. I got an extra emerald out of it. Okay, so I guess if you were a jerk to Grimoire, oh, okay. If you were a jerk to Quona, you wouldn't have gotten the extra emerald. Nice. The number of Grimoire equip slots has increased. Just for Chloe, though.
Keep at it, all right?
Let's head over to the Ariadne.
Oh, you. Doing this then? You want to equip?
I wish we could have more than 3 slots, man. Level 3 bash attacks. Interesting. She doesn't need guard order. This only raises displaced by 1 level. Drop amount up and increases random disease. I'm not gonna lie to you, I keep... You know, these are games that generally don't have a lot of story. You make your own guild members, excuse me, and think up your own kind of story as you go along. That's how I treat the Etrian Odyssey games. So ever since we gave Chloe the Fury Horn FOE skill, I keep thinking, I like the idea of her doing all these monster skills. The mental image is a little strange, but I can work with it. So Paralyzed Fang sounds kind of cool. Same with the Venom Fly poison attack. Blade Mastery, level 5. Damn! That should be a lot of attack, no? I guess probably not for her. Strength slash level 1. And Snaring Web. Made leg bind. 1 enemy line. Ooh. I don't have very good binds yet. I mean, it also is only level 1. Delayed Chase. Yo, Natural Instinct on a equip. On a Grimoire. Level 5 in Snaring Web. Hang on. That's row wide leg bind. Paralysis Fang with cut up. Guard Slash with drop amount 1. Yeah, poison powder would cut up too. I really like the idea of ensnaring web level 5. But I also like the idea of Paralysis Fang and the Venom Fly attack. Powering up her own skills would be nice too, but we'll try this for now. That might trivialize the Fury Horn FOE if we can constantly leg bind it.
Later.
Not that it's super important, I guess.
Hello and welcome.
Good to see you.
Here's the guest book, dear. All right, be careful.
I want to head back into Gnoon Gagap. Ganap. Gagap? I don't remember how it's pronounced. But I want to explore that place more, because that's brand new to me. That was not in original EO2. You think I could take on 2 Fury Horns? Probably not.
One more batch.
Careful.
It's floor 1, Bertrand.
We shall route it.
That is like the worst encounter to get here, though. Good double hit.
Almost done. I need healing.
Yeah, like I said, that's the worst encounter here. But I want experience. In case we get ambushed or something, I'm gonna Medica.
Thanks.
I was gonna say I'm gonna conserve Chloe's TP in case we decide to fight another FOE.
Keep our eyes open.
Because we probably are gonna fight an FOE, right? There's something attacking the guards right now.
Grimoire.
Give me something good.
Fingers crossed. You don't do this.
Nice. We haven't had a level up in a little while, right? I do have a skill point. Oh, everyone has a skill point. Huh. I can finally start working on other skills with Chloe because, I got War Revive. Cut attack to one enemy. May bind head if the target has ailments. May bind arms and may bind legs. Yeah, I remember these skills now. And then eventually Ailing Slash, which could attack to one enemy, higher damage if the target has ailments, and then Vampire. User's line recovers HP when the user damages an enemy with an ailment. Fascinating stuff. She doesn't get curb attack up, unfortunately. Truthfully, Warline Heal is gonna start, you know, the stock of this is gonna start rising real soon once we start getting more AoE enemies. But more points in this to eventually get the cuts, the binds would be nice. Also, last 8 turns? My goodness, what does max level give? Last 9 turns. Really? I don't have to keep doubling up on strength and guard slash if we level it up a few more times. But who has the points for that, bro? I think I'm gonna start working towards War Heal line. It's only 6 TP? Okay, alright, sold. I really want to work on her other skills, don't get me wrong. But if it's only 6 TP to heal an entire row of allies, that's huge. Ariana, I forget what we were working towards. Link Order's quite nice. Oh my god, Link Order 2 is AoE. Fascinating. Increase force gauge. I think I was working towards, yeah, I unlocked Dauntless Order. That's so expensive. And only lasts 3 turns, though. I think I already just wanted these to be a decent level, because I'm getting a lot of use out of them. You know, I was playing some Minecraft. What happened, Jenko? Tell us about your Minecraft adventure. And I made a nuke. What do you mean you made a nuke? You put a bunch of TNT together, or are you playing some crazy modded pack? Monarch March would be fantastic. Same with Royal Veil and Triumphant Cry. I made a crossbow that shoots an arrow that splits. The arrow itself also splits. Whoa. And they break everything on the way. That sounds busted. Nice. It'll be another couple of level ups, but even one Royal Veil and one Triumphant Cry would be nice. I don't think I'm immediately in need of Ad Nihilo. This would also be nice. That's quite the investment, though. Yeah, I'm gonna start working on Royal Veil. What mod pack are you playing, Jenko? You know, you say that you bringing up Minecraft reminds me. I never finished my Minecraft hardcore streams. We got to like day 40 or day 50. And I found like a massive cave underground and I never got around to it. Medieval Craft. Don't think I'm familiar with that one. Okay, what do I invest in now? Cancels binds on user and builds force gauge. That does sound pretty nice. Raises damage dealt in force gauge increments until end of turn. Until end of turn? Does this eventually last for more than one turn? I'm not sure how that works. I don't like that these aren't passive. Force energy is passive. During force boost, recover TP at end of turn. That'll be another 13 levels. But damn, that sounds good. I do want to work on Flavio's evasion-based stuff. Truthfully, I don't care about the risk perception skill tree. Curb attack up would be nice. The fact that he has healing options is also quite nice. Raises the effectiveness of HP and TP recovery items for 3 turns. Range stab attack to one enemy, increase damage to backline. That's not bad. It's a little expensive, though. Speaking of expensive, I hate to do this, but homeboy, I need these blinds to proc. Okay. Alright, Flavio. What was I working towards with Bertrand? Pre-provoke? No, I was working on parry. May void physical attacks towards user's line. Badass. Okay, that's everybody. And I think we're relatively coming up on another level up. Sorry, that was quite the long detour. Ooh, how many dew shards was that? Hey, yo. That was like 2 or 3 dew shards in one gather. Fantastic. Hazardous habitat. We have already killed the dinos here. At least one of them.
What's this?
more batch.
They do not want to give me the rare.
There's things.
I think it's Garnet or something like that.
The party's starting.
Hmm. This thing's weak to fire, but it's working with fire enemies. How does that make any sense? Here's where Warkill line would come in real handy. We're gonna nuke it with Ariana and Zex. I kinda wanna see Ensnaring Web.
Looks like I'm up.
Very neat.
Oh, it's leg bound. And it's dead. Actually, Bertrand, you should be doing Firewall. Which you think would be like a computer thing, but no. Guard order, sure.
Stay back.
Fingers crossed.
Did he get he got one with parry.
Just a little more to go.
Parry up is interesting.
This.
A Grimoire Stone, I mean.
Well, will you look at that?
With cut up. Interesting. That's a good passive skill. I'm sure the chances are, like, minuscule, but a chance to not take damage is just fantastic.
I believe it's vulnerable to voltage.
Okay.
Well, this is just hell. I am so tempted to Volt Burst, whatever it's called, but I'll abstain. I don't want to burn my force skills here, or too much TP, because we're going to ostensibly we're going to be fighting an FOE over here. Definitely step the one on the right. Guard order. Attack order, actually. Oh yeah, I forgot she has fire formula. Yeah, this is the last thing you want to see as an adventurer
I'll give this a try.
in Etrian Odyssey.
Stand back up.
Fingers crossed.
May this heal you.
Oh, it's getting real bad. Wow, Bertrand healed that almost instantaneously.
Fingers crossed.
Sweet.
For letting me relax.
A grimoire.
Curb attack up is also quite nice. It's only level 1 though. Couldn't give me that level 2, level 3. I would have taken it, man. Field of Mortal Peril. I haven't quite seen this Mortal Peril yet. I should get my gathering. I have not seen the rare yet from floor 3.
Leave it to me. Add these to the pile.
Elemental stuff works. I'll be careful.
It would be a waste of TP when we're gonna fight something big over here.
They're cutting off our escape.
Damn it.
Hmm.
Leave the defenses to me.
Oh, come on, man!
Go.
I do have a nectar. I hate to burn it here, though. In fact, I'm tempted to withdraw. That would also be wasting an Ariadne thread, though. This is what I invested all those skill points in for. It's just, that's 12 TP we're not getting back.
Thanks. Much appreciated.
Alright, I can gather later. You reached the spot where you had previously found Hrothgar and the 3 guards.
Oh?
Oh, it seems Sir Hrothgar and the others have gone elsewhere. Think maybe the guards woke up? You might have taken them back to town. As you discuss the possibilities, 2 figures appear behind you. It better not be who I think it is. Okay.
Yes.
They said 2 figures, and I was expecting Guild Esbat, Ardalind, and their Freischütz, or Freischütz? Something like that. You had it right. Those 3 came around, so I've just now returned from escorting them to town. The red-haired young man smiles as he explains himself before continuing.
Not bad at all.
I heard at the Grand Duchy that Zexel took the mission. I'm surprised the beginner would do that. The Protector's expression darkens, and though he opens his mouth as if to speak, no words come out. Leave the mission to us.
Yes.
Yes, of course. I'm certain that your guild can manage it. Be careful in the Labyrinth.
Got a sec?
Hey there, I got a question.
What is it?
If you look that worried about this mission, why not do it yourself?
What?
Hey, what are you saying?
That's what I think.
No, it's fine. He's right. Forgive me if I offended you. But there's something I must do. It may sound cruel, but for me, this takes priority over saving the guards. The young man's cold tone is a far cry from his usual friendliness. He turns his back to you. If you're going to open this door, you should be ready first. Because like it or not, it'll teach you what it means to explore this forest. Let's go, Wolfgar. What it means to explore this forest?
Let's keep our eyes open.
What in the world are we going to find past there?
What should we do?
So, do we turn back? Tell us, leader. You're free to proceed to the door if you wish, though you also consider returning to town to prepare yourselves. I was just at town, guys. I'm gonna war heal.
Thanks.
We do have 2 Amritas for a prolonged fight, so long as it's not something that's gonna insta-gib us. I am gonna save state.
Oh, crap.
Huh! It's a mid-boss. Or some other kind of, dinosaur FOE. Okay. Okay, I see your aim, Hrothgar. I'm gonna try my best to win this. Looks like the main one can fall twice. If one of them falls into a pit twice, they stop moving. That leaves 2 other ones to deal with. It would make sense to have the darker one be the one that can't move, right? The boss version variant. As you step to an open area, you see a beast wholly new to you seated further in. When you noticed what lies at the monster's feet, you feel as if you've been punched in the stomach. Scattered about is armor and helmets worn by the guard corps atop a patch of ground utterly soaked in blood. No. The dreadful sight leaves the entire group at a loss for words. Truthfully, they could have nailed this point home with the Rage Lope or the deer FOEs on floor 1. Because, I mean, those things can kill a man pretty easily. But they still wrote it off as like a haha funny joke. Oh, I want to eat venison. But nah, this place don't fuck around. The dreadful sight leaves the entire group at a loss for words.
Oh dear.
What it means to explore this forest, huh? That guy might seem nice, but what he said was downright nasty. Look at the armor. It's definitely Grand Duchy staff. In contrast to the shocked young man and woman, the Protector and his black-clad ward begin analyzing the scene. I count 3 helms, so 3 victims. Plus the 3 from before, that's 6. The other 4 could be alive somewhere. In a room, like an enclosed room with 3 T-Rexes? Not happening, dog. Chloe turns her gaze on you and Ariana looks at you forlornly as well. Let's proceed with caution.
Yes.
You have a sec?
So, Zexel, looks like there's a bunch of pitfalls between us and the monsters to the west. If we can lure it into one of them, think we can make it to the door and back there without a fight? The young man patiently awaits your ruling on the suggestion. If you mean to investigate the path ahead, you must either slay the monster or devise a plan to avoid it. Either way, the decision is yours, but be cautious. The monster lurking ahead is more vicious than anything you faced, and victory is not certain. Victory is never certain, game. In Etrian Odyssey, victory is never certain, unless you're playing on Picnic or something. Then everything may as well be like stuffed animals, I guess. Okay, there is a lot of pits. I could... Well, let's go ahead and let them fall in. After all that reading, let's go ahead and save state as well. It's dumb, and you should not do what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna attempt this. So long as that fucker in the middle is not, like, level 50 or some stupid shit, I'm gonna try to beat him. Alright, these two dummies die. Ah! Okay, this thing works on different tells. It's because he moves 2 steps. It's because he moves 2 steps! Fascinating. That's why he works on different, line of sight.
Let's keep our eyes open.
What should we do?
Okay, now I'm close enough with that aggroed. Fascinating.
This isn't good.
Okay, these dummies are here. They're not going to walk into the same pit. Oh, and now this guy automatically sees me. How does he line these up? If I'm not perfectly aligned with him. Like, what's he gonna do here? Okay. What's he gonna do if I'm over here, though? Oh my god, did those... One of the idiots actually walked into another pit. Is the black dino incapable? I think he's incapable. No, I think he moved 1 tile there. This is the second pit for them. Yeah, okay. Okay, he can go 1 tile. It's not guaranteed that he's gonna move the 1 tile, though. See? It knows! Oh, that's wild, bro. It actually has a brain. Also, I should be... What am I doing? I should be marking these. Okay, we have a pit here, we have a pit here. We have a pit there, and a pit there. There has to be a way to make this motherfucker fall into a pit. I mean, worst case scenario, it's singled out now. I don't think these other T-Rexes can physically move now. Okay. Homeboy's going tile by tile now. Which means I can't line up with him without being in danger. I go this way, he jumps this way. No. Checkmate. I think he got me. I think he actually got me. It definitely got me.
Keep calm, everyone. This is my chance.
If we don't get a turn, if we don't get an escape turn 1, it's actually Jover.
Let's get out of here.
Thank you, Flavio. Thank you. The problem is, even if I do a backstep, he has a hop. He has a hop lined up for me. In that case, I'm gonna have a different save state for this. It's you and me, homeboy. Let's do it.
Get back!
Should we fight?
Terrible Hunter. This might cause headbind. Doesn't lower his attack, though, and I think we're gonna need to. Maybe I should have... If I hit level 10... Well, they're only yellow. Meaning this guy can't be that much different than the regular T-Rexes, yeah? I'm gonna try for a headbind. I'm gonna just go all out right off the bat. We're gonna go for Blind Arrow. It's level 5 now, so it's gonna be more expensive. But hopefully that means we do proc it on this guy. And then we're gonna have to Shield Protect. Rockskin Bertrand? If we can get a few turns of Rockskin in, that would be good. And we'll go ahead and Victory Vow. Do I? Yeah, Victory Vow to get the guard order on everybody. No blind. Party-wide guard order. Fully heals us. Rending Bite, he goes to Flavio and misses. Splash damage! What did I tell you earlier? Not even an hour ago, I was like, I want to start investing into line war heal, or war heal line, because I feel like the game's going to start throwing more AoEs at us. And I was right.
I'll give this a try.
Another Blind Arrow. Front Guard. Another turn of Rock Skin. Another turn of Guard Order. I really want to use an Analysis Scope on this thing. No blind. We got Menacing Glare, though. Only 15 damage? Are those chompers for show, homeboy? Okay, maybe his tactics change up a bit as the fight progresses. I kept trying to go for Headbind. How many turns of that do we got? We got 6 turns of elemental damage down. I'm gonna start doing some damage. No, not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna try Shock. I don't remember... I'm gonna have Chloe use an Analysis Scope, and we'll do one more turn of we'll do Vital Shot. And we have one more turn of, our guards here. Okay. Oh, Active Grimoire up, huh? Nah, it's fine, Chloe. Give me an Analysis Scope on this thing. And we should be at 6, so let's cap out our guard orders. Got Menacing Glare again. No blind. That is a level 5 skill, Flavio! Oh, how you disappoint.
What now? Yes.
Not done yet.
Another Grimoire Fever. Fascinating. Leader of the Raptor population. Do not go up against if you are not prepared. Rending Bite, Menacing Glare, drops a Brass Claw, no conditional, weak to ice, resists sleep, resists petrification, resists untyped and instant death, and resists Headbind. So all those turns I tried headbinding it were a waste. This turn I'm going to use Freeze Saber. The next turn we'll swap over to Fafnir form. If you can't get a Blind Arrow, at least get some Trick Steps on it. Unless we're out of debuff slots. If we're gonna be out of debuff slots, actually, just keep trying to go for the Blind Arrow, I guess. I'm gonna have Bertrand use Front Guard. Call me crazy, but I'll try doing Baffling Step. It doesn't resist Confusion. And to get some damage in, we're going to Link Order on Ariana. No blind still. 47 on an auto is rough. About cumulative 140 damage on its elemental weakness with only doing that much is kind of gnarly. But we should hopefully be able to out-heal this. Either way, I'm going in. Now we do Blade Recoil. If used an element last turn, adds that element again. Keep going for that blind. Actually, on second thought, go for the Medica. While we get another turn of Provoke up. How are we doing on his rock skins? Give me one more rock skin on old Bertrand. That's War Might. And Ariana, keep going for the damage. That's what I like to see. Good damage. Then we go for another freeze. Do we go freeze saber or ice wave? Does it resist the physicals? It doesn't resist the physicals. Then I'll save on TP by doing freeze saber. Probably for the best. Now here's the problem. We're out of Medicas. If you could get a blind arrow here, it would be massive. Now we front guard. And war heal. There's a very real chance that this won't be enough to make Bertrand live. So I'm gonna dish out an attack order and hope we outspeed. I doubt we outspeed a Raptor on Ariana, though. I don't think a dainty princess could outspeed a Dino. No blind. Bertrand, thank you for living! My boy! Alright, now we go for one more Blade Recoil. Keep going for that blind. Keep going for guards. You now are alive enough that I'm pretty sure War Heal will keep you alive. We could refresh guard orders, but I think I'll link order for the damage.
Looks like I'm up.
I'll pull this off. Try
Okay. It resists headbinds, and it's a level 1 headbinding skill. I mean, if it pops, then hell yeah. It's a big if, though. Keep front guarding. I would love if we could get a blind or a headbind off. That would give me enough turns to proc war. What is it? War Edge power. So I can start lowering its defense and offense. But it's just not giving me the chance. I should have packed a bunch of Medicas. You know, I could give Chloe Holy Crown. Up the efficacy of her heals.
My aim is set.
Stand back up.
Gonna Mind Shut again. And just like that, we're out of blind arrows. Well, if we're not gonna get anything else off on this thing, give me one last trick step. Front guard. I am very tempted to Fairy Robe, so we can heal Flavio and Bertrand. I think Bertrand lives this turn, though, so we should prioritize Flavio. And I'm going to keep giving Holy Crown to Chloe. Got heals for 30 now, right off the bat.
Sorry for the wait.
It O-coded me. Because Provoke ran out, yeah? Provoke didn't run out! This fucker! How dare you? Another one of those. Well, I mean, if we have a turn real quick, give me more provokes. Give me another war heal. Now we could use a nectar. I think I'll refresh guard orders.
Sorry for the wait. Take my slip.
Okay, trick step coming in real good right there.
You'll be okay. So tired.
Officially out of TP. I think we're gonna run out of TP before we get anywhere good here. Gonna War Revive. One more turn of Holy Crown.
You better stay back.
Here is my decree.
We got Illusion Step back. I I think with enough medicas, like an inventory full of medicas, I think this is possible. How many more turns of rock skin? It's probably about to wear off, right? Yeah.
This should impress you.
Okay, that's still a single target. I was just I was curious.
You just let me.
Allow me to assist you.
Thank you, Flavio. I'm gonna do it.
Do my best.
Give me a guard slash.
Leave the defenses to me.
Ah, the splash damage. He targeted Flavio with the splash damage. Brutal. I'm gonna have Flavio res me. Oh, return flute's a battle item. Interesting.
Here's everything I have.
I'll upgrade that. I think front row lives this turn, so I want a one final guard slash. And then I'm also gonna dish out proof of nobility.
All my might.
Refund the TP early.
Leave the defenses to me.
Flavio should res me.
Too easy.
When the heals pop, and we get a bunch of TP back. Surely there is a way to trick this thing into jumping into a pit. If we could weaken it by it falling into a pit, that's not bad. I'm nowhere near getting my force back because I was dead so many turns. Should go for autos. In fact, I'll go for autos with, oh, I don't have any more ice mist. Damn. Please, just get the blind off, man. I'm begging you. Last turn of War Edge power. How many turns of guard order? Okay, attack order we need to refresh. And on this thing, it's maxed out on guard slash. Okay. In that case, random Hail Mary, level 5 baffling step. It does not... Here's the thing. It doesn't resist blind, and it doesn't resist confusion. So I'm surprised we haven't had blind proc at the very minimum. Will this get rid of Bertrand's rock skin? No. Why does he only have 3 turns of guard order? Oh, we got rid of Provoke with the buffs. We got rid of Provoke. Brutal. Either way, I want to have attack order.
Looks like I'm up.
We got the blind!
Allow me to
Let's fucking go! Double hit! You'll love to see it. Okay, it's not going to be blind for too long, but we got to capitalize off of this best we can. Every which way. I'm gonna set up full strength slashes on it. Hang on, what am I doing? I'm just doing an auto attack? Nah, what the hell with that? Well, it's because I want to save my TP for Fafnir form. Nah, we gotta do damage. Free Saber, auto. Or I could trick step it even further to even further lessen its accuracy. But no, it's gonna have yeah, I'll wait a turn because we're gonna start stacking Strength Slash on it. I want to capitalize on damage.
Too bad.
That's good damage. 19 damage off of Bertrand's gun is genuinely surprising. We have 2 Amritas. The damage range varies so much. Like, I do like 60 to 80 with Free Saber somehow. Yeah, this ain't gonna happen. I hate to say it. Okay, take this time to set up. It can have one more set of Strength Slash. No, Strength Slash is done. In that case, another turn of another set of Guard Slashes and give me guard orders.
You better stay.
Man, too easy.
Through the blind, really? Brutal. Oh, we still have TP on Chloe.
Stand back up.
There we go.
I want a stone.
Bro. And the blind wears off, finally. If I could trick this thing into falling into a pit even one time, I think it's possible. Alright. Anything further would be, there'd be no point. We're loading state 4? No, this is where it's like already caught me, right? So if I hit the wall and walk back, when does it start jumping? Ah, shit.
There's no getting
Okay, I don't know what dictates whether it starts jumping or not. Is it specifically around the pits? You're gonna hop, right? No? Yeah, he has to wait a turn after hopping. That doesn't do anything for me, though. Okay, I should mark these two. Just to think this through better. Okay. He hops here, waits a turn. If I kite him down here, I'll just hop here. Is there any way... If I move down here... This is a pit as well. Oops. How many is that? That looks accurate, I think. Just morbid curiosity. Save state 4. This isn't it falling into a pit while it attacks me, right? No. Okay.
It's not something I want to fight.
Something I want to fight, Bertrand. I want to fight all three of them. I can't count apparently. I mean, I was wrong. Ain't that a shortcut? That's a shortcut. I'll take it. Wait, is that different text? You can fit through, but you will be unable to come back. Okay, that's a one-way. The game just tells you it's when it's a one-way. Wow, how kind. Oh, I'm trapped. He's bested me. Maybe not. And he jumps. He knows to jump. I wonder if the other dinos existing are somehow getting in the way of this. That was an accident.
There's no getting around it.
Okay. Is there a point to doing this? No, but I want to. And this is before I fixed it. There's a one-way right here. I can't coax him down here any further. Okay, that is a one-way. What is this path backwards like?
This isn't good.
He's angry now. Like, what's he gonna do here? Yes! Let's go! Okay, you just had to line him up with these somehow. Now, I'm gonna save state on 3 again. Sorry for abusing these save states, but I mean, ostensibly it's just cutting down time, because if I didn't have save states, I would just, I don't know, like reload a save, Ariadne thread back to town, come back, Ariadne thread back to town, come back. Okay. This is one turn. This is one turn of setup with a little bit of damage. I think it would make more sense. Hang on. I think it would make more sense to try to coax him into the other pit. Alright, homeboy's gonna free himself eventually. Oh, he is damaged now. No way he can hop like this, right? His little dino brain has been rattled. Okay, sweet. Now the question is, can he still go into pits or not? Aw, you jerk! He doesn't give you, If I walk into him now, it's not going to be preemptive. Yeah, it's not going to be preemptive. He has taken half damage, though.
We won't be bested.
Okay. Alright, for real this time. We're going to coax out him falling into another pit. Oh boy. Okay, this is as good as it's gonna get with this guy. Save state 4. Before I do anything else, let me see if I have any skill points to spend. I don't think so. I don't think anyone else hit level 10. Realistically, I don't think this changes the fight too much, just he's just taking a ton more damage.
Are we a match for this?
It is leg bound for a couple of turns. I don't think that does anything, though. I don't think I need to waste time trying to go for Vital and Mind Shut. It does lower his defenses, but so does, the guards, or guard slash and strength slash. I'm just immediately going for damage, I think. And blinds. I'm gonna build up like 3 turns of provoke. We're maxing that shit out at 9 or 8, whatever comes first. And I will go ahead and use War Edge Power already. Start with Guard Slash. And we will Proof of Nobility. Or, sorry, Victory Vow. Victory Vow attack order? I want to go all out here. And in fact, I think it's a mistake to not be burning forces right now. Well, I'd be missing out on Ariana's Link Order follow-ups, actually. Instead of wasting all those turns trying to do Vital and Mind Shut, I think I'll just go for my own things. Wait. Next turn, follow up your elemental attack with the same element. Lame. In that case, sure, some autos. We're gonna burn, Illusion Step. Not Flank Shot. No. Flank Shot. Blind Arrow. Another attack order. It should free itself this turn. Yeah. Okay, fight's normal again. Wait, how did you get that dino on a pitfall? Hey, Guild Troll. It only jumps across the pits, right? So, I was able to coax it into, like, walking around, right? I left the room with this shortcut, so it started walking its way back. It noticed me when I entered the room again, so it started walking back at me. And then I stayed over here, and it knows to jump over a pit. But it jumped into this one, I think. Freed itself, and then I had it fall into this pit. And then it stops moving with its back against the pit. So I have to do it while it's stuck in this pit if I want to get the preemptive, which I just did. We're all level 9, except for Chloe, who's level 10, by the way. I should not be doing this, but I'm doing it anyway. That's how we roll here. Okay, Free Saber this turn. This is level 5 with Grimoire Stones. I think it's level 6 or 7 Blind Arrow. He does not want to let it proc, man. Flavio does not get these blinds off. It jumped into the pit that wasn't open, but otherwise mostly accurate. Yeah, give or take, yeah. Either way, you just have to line it up vertically like this. And then he goes into the pits. Anyway, we got provokes. We should start... I think now is when we burn Shield Protect. Just to ensure everything's alright. And you have one more turn of War Edge Power. Give me a Strength Slash. And give me a Guard Order. How are we doing right now? Yeah, give me a Guard Order. Absolutely. We got the blind off so early! Thank you, Flavio! Well, that means Chloe can keep setting up her debuffs. Badass. Or actually, she won't even have to. Guard and Strength Slash have so many turns right now. I know the game expects you to want to wait until later, but I like to challenge myself. I like to see if I can do it. Is there a thing about something being bound and ailed at the same time? It's probably like a later thing in the War Magus skill tree, if there is something. Appreciate it. We are on, there's no heroic difficulty in this, but there is hard, I think. We're on hard. Heroic would be hard, but you can't swap off the difficulty. Which is what I played 5 in Nexus on heroic. Okay, this is the turn we're gonna bust this out. And then I'm gonna follow with Blade Recoil. I did an ice attack last turn, so it's gonna have ice element this turn. We don't need to keep doing Blind Arrow. It's already not maxed out on debuffs, so I think I'll start... I mean, I could burn this now. He does have Guard Slash on. But then we're not getting... Nah, then we won't get Illusion Step back for the rest of the fight. Nah, we'll start setting up... Well, for the last turn of Illusion Step, I will get an auto in. Even though he's blinded, I think Bertrand should still front guard. I don't need to set up any more slashes. And I think Bertrand's buffs are maxed out, yeah. You know what? Give me a War Might. And then Ariana is going to Link Order with me. Good damage. Now we do another Freeze Saber. Great theme, by the way. I'm blinded to Untold. I've played every other game except for Untold 1. This is my favorite game series, by the way. Hi. I love these games so much. Okay, now we stack on the... What's that thing called? Trick Steps. We need to heal Bertrand. No ands, ifs, or buts about it. How are we doing on orders? Want to refresh guard order. And then next turn I'll follow up with Ariana's Link Order. Wait, what does Menacing Glare do? How do we see our ailments? Our debuffs? Huh. Good to find Etrian fans in the wild, bro. I love these games so much. My favorite game series. Oh, Blind wore off already. That sucks. Do we just full send it? Ignition Ray? Ignition Ray Link Order? Realistically, I don't think I'm gonna get back. Transform. And I do have War Might and Attack Order. I'm going for it. We're full sending it. Okay, keep stacking Trick Steps on it. It's resistant to Blind now, so it would be kind of a fool's errand to go for another Blind. To have that Blind wear off so soon is gnarly. That's a party-wide buff, huh? Interesting. Time to go full anime? Sure. Hell yeah. We could... I mean, this is Baffling Step level 5. And it doesn't resist Confusion. And no one needs healing right now, so... And we're absolutely gonna Link Order here. It's only level 1, but it's still gonna be good. Alright, going full anime. Okay, no Baffling Step, unfortunately. 305? Only 91 is a little... That's a little middling. It's a little disappointing damage-wise. Alright. Freeze Saber. Are you not resistant to... Oh, I haven't used the analysis scope this time. I fought it fair and square without making it fall into the pits just a couple of minutes ago, but... I don't think it resists para like the regular dinos do. It only resists... Wait, no, does it resist para? It resists, like, Petrify and, like, the Insta-Kill and Untype. It doesn't have a para move, so I don't think it resists para. Sure?
Give me something good.
Okay, I need front guard. And I need guard orders. I don't think Ariana outspeeds a dino, though. So if it spams the AoE bite, then Flavio's in danger. No! Okay, she actually does outspeed it. Okay, yeah, absolutely. If we didn't heal with Ariana there, Flavio would be dead. He might just start spamming that shit at low health. Is it worth going to Late Chase? Or do I just keep spamming Freeze Sabers? I'm gonna try it out. I'll see what the damage is like. It is weak to ice, I've seen. We've probably run out of provokes. Well, Bertrand does have full HP, so he should live one, right? He should live a... Can he attack right now? And we're about to run out of attack order. Probably I want to war heal Flavio while refreshing attack order.
Stand back up.
Okay, Bertrand lives.
You'll be okay.
Delayed chase is ready. What does that mean, 0? Or maybe that's just the icon for ready. I don't know. Either way, Freeze Saber. These trick steps are doing jack shit, by the way. It is only level 1, I guess. I'm asking a lot for a level 1 skill. I think he'll live. I want to get another set of provokes out so I can kind of set it and forget it. War heal Bertrand. Guard order on top of that. Refresh guard order. Benefit. It's getting rid of some kind of debuff or some kind of buff. That wasn't bad damage, by the way. What did it get rid of? I just refreshed guard order. Maybe it got some... It took away some turns of guard order? I'm not sure what Menacing Glare is doing. Oh, does 0 turns mean it will activate that turn? Ah, okay. Huh. Maybe that's how, one of my favorite classes was, Highlander and Nexus. Oh my god, dude, Highlander was so fun. They would have a skill that would hit a couple of turns later, but you could pop it early with another skill. So you would just... You do the... Well, I had subclass Ronin, so do the Ronin skill that gives the attack buff. High stance or something like that. Delayed stab. Proc the delayed stab next turn. Ad infinitum. You know, just keep doing that nonstop. I'll delay chase again if I have the TP for it. Actually, 6 and 5. 6 and 6 is 12. 6 and 5 is 11. I barely have enough. Only behind Imperials? You know what? I have something to admit. I didn't like Imperials at first, but hear me out. I started with Etrian Odyssey 3. It was too much for me back then. I was like, I got stuck on Ketos. You know, I got stuck on the second boss and I gave up. I was like 13 or 14 or some shit. Cut me some slack. A couple years later, I picked up Etrian Odyssey 4. I loved it, I loved it, I loved it, I loved it. But I did not grind much. I did not do gathering spots. I did not fight very many FOEs, etc., etc. And when I finally unlocked Imperial, I subclassed myself as it. I like to think that... I always make myself in the guild, by the way, thank you for the follow. I just saw that. I hated it. I don't know why, but I didn't like it at all. I guess the setup, I wasn't used to setting up, because you have to, like, you gotta do the combo skills, and, like, etc., etc. Anyway, Nexus comes around and I subclass my Protector as an Imperial. So much fucking fun. I've never had a tank do so much damage before. So, I am Imperial pilled now. I wasn't back then, but I am now. So for sure, when I stream Etrian Odyssey 4, hopefully sometime after we're done with 2U here, I'll rock an Imperial. Granted, Imperial subclass, because it's not a class that you start with. Anyway, I should not be doing Blind Arrow, I should be doing Sleep Arrow. That was a very long-winded thing there, sorry. It's about to run out of Strength Slash, but there's nothing I can do about that. Is Bushi that's the class in 4, right? I subclassed my my Fortress, my tank, as Bushi. Bro, they have a chance to, like, revive themselves once per fight. Fun as hell. I would love for them to bring back Bushis. Or some kind of class like that. I would say my favorite classes are Highlander in Nexus. War Magus in Nexus is one of the funnest healers, so when I found out that Chloe was a War Magus in this game, I kind of pogged. I was like, damn dude, that's awesome. Nobody told me that. Hero's fine in Nexus. Gladiator's fun, but 1, 2, and 3, the skill trees are a little, jank, to say the least. Alright, give me Guard Order. You should have more than enough Provokes now. Yes, and you should have... We can refresh Guard Order this turn. If nobody immediately needs healing, I'll try to get another Baffling Step in while refreshing Guard Order on Ariana. Okay, Flavio's gonna take some splash damage. Yep. No Baffling Step. Okay, now we have Freeze Saber. That's how it works, right? Next turn, follow up your elemental attack with the same element, yeah. Freeze Saber... I mean, Para would be nice here. Any kind of ailment, actually. Highlanders, Imperials, Farmers, and Gunners. Gunner was really fun, too. I had a Gunner in my Nexus party. I'll just say my parties real quick. Well, I guess so. To not just stay here looking at the same screen, I'll just say my Nexus one. I was a hero. I subclassed Sovereign, so I had some support aspects to me as well. Very fun class. Sovereign or Prince/Princess, whatever you want to call it. Really fun too. To my left, I had Highlander/Ronin. To my right, I haven't played since the game came out, so I'm a little foggy. Oh, Protector Imperial. And then in the back row, I had War Magus Ninja for all the ailments and all the good stuff there, man. Fun as hell. And then I also had Gunner Zodiac, which I just needed elements. I didn't really have too many good elements, but her damage was very lacking. I liked the idea of her raining down meteors, but when I actually unlocked Meteor, it was not doing much damage at all. It did help. Zodiacs get that skill that makes them do more damage when you're doing the elemental weakness, or even the physical weakness, I think, on an enemy. It does like that ping sound effect, and you do more damage. I can't remember what that's called, but that was at least worthwhile, subclassing Zodiac. But the actual magic damage was lacking, to say the least. Anyway, we absolutely have to front guard. If it spams its AoE, then Flavio is dead. In fact, I think I'm gonna do it this way. Flavio used my last Medica on Bertrand. Bertrand front guard, War Heal Flavio. And then... honestly, join me. Link order.
You just let me do this.
Sorry for the wait.
Oh, crap.
Okay, it's not... okay. I was really worried it was gonna keep spamming.
Healing.
It was gonna... since it's low. I'm not getting my force boost back, damn. Because I burned Ignition Ray earlier. Para would be really nice, bro. It does not resist Para, so it's certainly possible. Now we get a War Heal. How we doing? Give me an attack order, sure. I think I'll burn an Amrita on myself. some damage. Double hit. I love 2-hit. I love 2-hit so much. In Etrian Odyssey 1, which I streamed some years ago now, when the HD trilogy came out, actually, whatever year that was. For my Lanchnik, who I was, or me, whatever, you get what I mean. My whole time, I saved my skill points whenever I could until I unlocked 2-hit. And whenever it procs, man, it just feels good. I'm gonna Amrita. And all we can do with Flavio now is a trick step. Guard order.
You better stay back.
Come on. Please, allow me to assist you.
Why are you going after me? He's got provoke on. I will admit, I don't like when provokes aren't guaranteed. It's only level 1 provoke on Bertrand, but it doesn't always work. It was like that in the earlier Etrian Odysseys as well, which I'm not too keen on. Alright. The damage is good. I'm gonna delay chase. And we're completely out of TP. Or heal me, yeah. And then next turn, we'll be getting Proof of Nobility. What debuff is it taking away? It got rid of our guard. It got rid of my guard orders, you motherfucker. How dare you? Give me a guard slash. And we'll go ahead and victory vow guard order. Okay, so that menacing gaze must be defense down. Okay, delayed chase. Oh, Flavio has his 4-step back. Badass. Extra damage. Oh, so does Bertrand. Nice. Perfect time here, fellas. And we do need a ward heal. Truthfully, I don't think I needed to burn the one... We only own 2 Amritas from a quest I just completed earlier on stream. But I don't think I needed to burn it here, but otherwise I was going to be stuck doing auto attacks that whole time. If it can just completely remove our defense buff... I don't know how I feel about that. Alright. Free Saber. Attack. Front guard. You still have one more turn of War Edge power. Strength Slash, and then Link Order with me. Unless this is your last turn of, It's your last turn of Victory Vow. I want to wipe out these other dinos. I don't have to, but I want to. Before we progress any further in the story. Do we Link Order or do we Proof of Nobility? I'm probably gonna Ariadne thread out it here, so I think we Link Order. The faster we kill this thing, the better.
You better stay back.
Really? Still kicking, huh? We're not gonna take damage this turn, so everybody go for something. Summer Rain didn't kill, really. Oh, I didn't realize that I had done Free Saber that turn. Bro, just die already!
You better stay back.
Nice! Whew. Thank you, thank you. Order Mastery's not bad. Oh, it increases the HP recovery. Rock Skin with Cut Up, Physical Defense with Volt Up, Sleep Arrow only level 1, unfortunately. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the emotes. Rending Bite level 3. Melee bash attack with splash damage. As funny as it... I've been giving most of the ailment skills to Chloe. And the mental image of it is kind of funny.
Get the codex out.
Damn straight, get the codex out, bud. No Hrothgar to be like, whoa, you killed it? I would have taken it.
Oh, my back hurts.
One more batch.
We are the meteor. I guess. Okay. I am gonna warp back. We're gonna rest up, and I'm gonna wipe out the other two dinos. I'm gonna pack a bunch of Medicas this time around. I wasted Medicas getting up there. Brass Claw.
We had some new things come in.
Dragon Scimitar. That thing has a unique drop.
I'll take good care of them.
Oh, dude. Okay, may I yap for just a minute? I love axes. Sorry, I couldn't tell if that was Giltroll or Glittroll. It's Giltroll. I love axes, Giltroll. And you've probably seen the trailer by now, right? The next stage trailer? The one that came out 7 years ago, and we don't know anything about it to this day. Let me try to find it, but I got so crazy the other day, I frame by framed it, and I was looking at the silhouettes. There's an axe wielder in the next game. There's gonna be, anyway. Hang on, it's loading. I got a lot of drawings, so it's taking a while to load. And I love axes. I loved Axe Landsnake in EO1. I didn't have a Landsnake in 2, so I don't know how different it is. Let me find it. I try not to watch it. It reminds me it was 7 years ago. Yes, it was 7 years ago the last time that I streamed this game, actually. Which I didn't plan, I swear. Anyway, bro. There's an axe wielder. Janko in my chat likes to troll me and say, oh, that's a polearm. It's gonna use a spear. That's a spear, apparently. Nah, man, that is a two-handed battle axe, and it's gonna be a damage dealer, and that's the class I'm gonna be. And I'm just some kind of tamer. I think I see a lyre, like a string instrument, and a guitar or some other string instrument out there. I think the guy on the right has like a thing on his back full of spears, unless those are like really big arrows, I guess. Anyway, most importantly, I look forward to this even more because axe wielder. There's two people in the crowd with axes. It's gonna be fantastic when it comes out. Okay. Forest Snare. Wait, what? I guess I barely got enough drops to unlock that. More importantly, though,
With anything else?
what is Dragon Scimitar? 48 attack, 1 vit, 1 tech. Damn, dude, I wish I could use axes. I blame Persona 5 as well. Fuck those Persona fans, man. Dude, they whine and yap if they don't get something new, like, every fucking week. Yet they keep throwing things at them. They gave them a tactical game, they gave them a Muso, they gave them a re-release with new content. I think they did that anyway. And I think that's what Royal is. Maybe Royal is the Muso, I don't remember. I wouldn't be surprised if they gave him a fucking kart racer. I could totally see... Wait, actually, is Persona 5 already in the Sonic racing game? Anyway, that's not exactly the same thing, but you get me. You get me, man. You're more than welcome here. I feel the exact same. They got P3 HD, P4 HD. Fuck, they're probably gonna get P6 before we get EO6, and I'm pissed. Also, this is like all of our money. In fact, yeah, this is like all of our money. But look at that increase in damage. Even an increase in defense, too. 5 Royal is just a definitive edition. Okay. Either way, still. Give me a new EO. Damn it. Can I wear heavy armor? I cannot. Oh, Fire Talisman. Perfect. Oh, I can afford those? It's just, I don't have the money for it.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Oh, actually, I almost forgot.
Welcome.
I like to have 2 Ariadne threads on me in case I forget.
Here you go.
Now give me, like, 10 Medicas?
Here you go.
I don't think I need Medica 2s. I will take another Nectar. And I think I might take a Freeze Oil. Not necessary.
Could I help you? Thank you very much.
Thank you, Abigail. Thank you for existing.
Hello and welcome.
They went absolutely overboard, and it's still not enough for Persona fans, somehow.
Right. Here's the guest book, dear.
Also, we have skill points to spend. Let me do that real quick. And by real quick, I mean I'm probably going to take like 10-20 minutes thinking about this here. I don't know about you, but whenever I start a new EO game, the first 1 to 2 hours are looking at all the skill trees. That's just how it be. I think I was working on Force Mastery because Absorb and then Force Charge sounds quite nice. Any way to get me back to Fafnir form faster. Leveling up these wouldn't be bad either. I really like how these orange skill trees, they give you like a little sampler of each skill that you unlock. Speaking of which, how about I take Absorb right now? That is so kind of them. I don't remember them doing this in Nexus, or 5, but I could be wrong. It's been many years since I played them. Bertrand, I just unlocked Parry, which I wouldn't mind putting more points into, but honestly, pre-provoke is pretty legit. Any pre-skill, like chance to activate skill at the start of a fight, is really nice, especially for provoke. Problem is, we won't be getting it until level 15. I guess would be nice too. Very nice. May void binds, ailments, and debuffs for 3 turns. That's a that costs TP. The fact that he also has healing is interesting. I guess I can't blame them for milking it either, but I'm not happy. I am not happy about it. Restore an ally's HP and lower physical damage to that ally for this turn. Shield Smite. This is a melee bash to one enemy and may bind arms. Makes party's defense the same as users for this turn, lowering damage taken. You know what? I'm gonna start working on Provoke. After all. I think that'll come in handy. Ariana, it's gonna take a while, but I'm working on getting Royal Veil and Triumphant Cry.
I'm sorry.
You're fine, Ariana. It was a misclick. Okay. I'm saving again, just to be safe.
Here's the guest book, dear. All right.
Okay, I'm stocked up. We're gonna go kill those dinos. They're probably not gonna mention it at all, but I will know. We will know that we've wiped out the dinos. Also, I'm just gonna warp there. Yes, I need to get from my gathering spots, but I'm just gonna warp there. I don't want to burn any TP on the way up. Closing the Persona rant. The day EO6 or EOU3 is announced, Persona fans will go ballistic, and wanting to see that keeps me going. Will they go ballistic? I don't even think they know what EO is. Oh, did I click the wrong? Oh, I didn't warp at all. I'm a dummy. Do this. That sure, I guess. This works. And then we have shortcuts like right around the corner. Yeah. I don't know if they know what EO... I don't know if they know anything outside of Persona. Maybe that's being needlessly... What's the word? I can't... reductive, but look. They wouldn't know a good game if it hit him. I still don't know how to get this guy's conditional. You would be wise to use a cold attack. I swear I've killed it with a cold attack already. And I've killed it while it's blinded. I hope it's not kill while headbound, because I don't have good headbind. In fact, I think I only have Mind Shut, which I guess we'll try on it. Random disease it, maybe. Persona fans already got remakes to replay for days. I just want a new EO game at this point. Exactly. What anything interesting with the butterfly? Weak to sleep, weak to volt, and weak to pierce. I don't really have any of that on Ariana. For what I know, they only know EO when EO happens instead of Persona. Dude, if it does make them angry, then fucking hell yeah. Right, this thing has piercing. Let's paralyze. I'm gonna try to headbind it for a few turns. Go ahead and kill yourself, Chloe. And finish off that ladybug if Flavio does not. He did. This supposedly has headbind on it. May cause headbind. I'll try one more time. Best part of the song. They might know Persona Q. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't know that that was technically Etrian Odyssey gameplay. I think very little of them. I mean, if any of you in here like Persona, that's fine. It's just, you guys get everything, man. You're clearly Atlas's, like, favorite kid. Damn. No conditional.
This isn't good.
It absolutely is an ice-related condition. I've killed it with ice, no? Okay, that dummy falls in. And that dummy falls in. Okay, we'll go after this one. I have a lot of medicas, so we'll do this. Maybe it's like kill with a purely like ice attack, and what I've been doing is cut/ice. I don't know. I am gonna save state, just to be on the safe side. If I die, then it would just be like, oh, I load back into town and run all the way back here. I've already killed this thing too. At some point, I'll play Persona 5 just to be able to say I played it and validate my dislike, or at worst, admit I was wrong. I'll only play Persona Q1 and 2. I played Persona Q1 back when it came out. I didn't beat it. I got lost on the 4th Stratum, I think. But this is so far back that I wasn't quite the EO veteran that I am now. Even back then, I wasn't completing my maps. I wasn't grinding and gathering spots, etc. And I don't really know Persona gameplay, so I don't understand how the Persona mixing and like the gameplay is supposed to work. But someday I plan on streaming it. Maybe even someday soon, actually. Anyway, you guys are also weak to ice, but you resist paralysis. In that case, I think I'll delay chase and then ice next turn. Start going for the blind. Get 2 turns of provoke out. I'm gonna start with War Edge power and just lower its defense to make this go by quicker. And then we're gonna apply... Yeah, we're gonna apply, I think, attack order, everybody. No blind. By the way, level 5. Blind arrow. Just saying. Okay, now we freeze Saber. Keep going for that blind arrow. And I guess we should just pop this now. Ah, not flank shot. Blind arrow. Another set of provokes. And how long does Guard Slash last? Wait, it lasts for that many turns? For 7 turns? Oh, huh. Oh, I've been wasting TP on that. I thought it only lasted for 4 turns. That's what I remember it being in Nexus, anyway. Mistake on my part. I hope that Dino's not active. It fell into a pit twice, and I don't think they can be active after they fall into a pit twice. Either way, let's max out that set of attack orders. It doesn't resist. It doesn't resist blind. Really disappointing me here, Flavio. It's a hell of a... Actually, no. No, not yet. Let me get one more Freeze Saber out. Wait, no, I did just use Freeze Saber, so I do have Ice Element. Now we do Blade Recoil, which copies my last element, and my last element was Ice. Keep going for that blind. Now I think I'm gonna burn his Shield Protect with Front Guard. And we have one more turn of War Edge Power. I'm gonna max out Guard Slashes, even if it seems like a bit of a waste. And we'll Link Order. Although I do have one more turn of Victory Vow. Let's max out on Attack Orders instead. Actually, never mind, the whole party needs Guard Order. What am I doing? Just because it can lower our defenses doesn't mean I shouldn't have Guard Order out. Nice. Okay, good. Now we Freeze Saber one more time. Keep going for that blind. Okay, yeah, the other dino's out of commission. I don't think it needs a heal yet. Give me a War Might, although it's only level 1. Link Order? For the damage. Ooh, that's good damage. Ooh, that's mighty good damage. Okay, last turn of Transform. I could burn Ignition Ray, but I think I'll just go Blade Recoil. Link Order. How many more turns of Provoke? Good enough. What would this be like? Giving Ariana this for her Link Order. Not well. Chloe's too slow. How dare you? How dare you? We don't want Ariana dying, so you do that. Again, I hate when they ignore Provoke.
Sorry for the wait.
Ow! Homeboy! Well, this is why we have Flavio, I guess. That's why I prefer EO4 Fortress. I prefer... Yeah, I think I like everything but Protector. Hoplite is cool, but I think even then the Provoke isn't guaranteed. I can't remember, though. Dragoon in 5 is so cool. In fact, I was kind of joking around. I kind of have... It's almost like I have a Dragoon on the party, because I gave Bertrand Medic Bullet, so he has a gun equipped right now. Obviously not 1-to-1. I'd much prefer Dragon Roar to Provoke, if I'm being honest with you. It's a way cooler skill, and I'd love to be making my bunkers, but no dice. Whatever, random disease. Ariana got locked in paralysis 2 turns in a row there. Bertrand might not live this. It's quite the pickle. What if we just attacked? No blind and Flavio's dead. Damn. Missing out on EXP, homeboy. This is actually pretty bad. I mean, I could War Revive. I've used all of Chloe's skill points so far to get War Revive.
You just let me
So long.
I feel the same way, Chloe. Dude won't die. And front guard does nothing here. Damn, Bertrand. Okay, Dino's dead. Unfortunate. Dragoons are cool, 100%. Mistake, don't put them in Nexus. Yeah, but Nexus, like, the biggest, like, Nexus was like a collage, or like, it referenced a bunch. Wow, physical defense up 5. That's not bad. They gave the most rep to EO1 classes, I think. Even still, I think some of the class choices were fun. Pugilist and Harbinger were some of my favorite damaging classes. My party in EO5, I was a fencer. I chose the... There wasn't subclassing in 5. You spec into one of 2 skill trees. I chose the one where it's all about dodging and counterattacking multiple times. You're leaving, like, shadow clones behind or some shit. That was my mental image of it, anyway. We need to res old Bertrand. We are worse for wear right now. Okay, only one more dino, then we can progress the story. That wasn't too bad. Just got really unlucky. I don't think we ever got the blind off.
All right, be careful.
I'll stock up on a couple more medicas. Oh, I had a Harbinger, which was the one that focused more on damage instead of debuffs. I had a Pugilist, which focused more on more damage at lower health. So she was always taking damage, but dealing, like, just punching holes into things. I had a Dragoon, which focused on tanking, and I had a Shaman, which focused on buffing/healing. Truth be told, I don't like... Don't get me wrong, Medic is so strong. I think it's too strong. So, I'm glad that they give us a War Magus in this game instead of a Medic. Because War Magus has all this extra utility. It's like smaller heals, but there's more utility. There's debuffs, there's debuffs, ailments, binds, and little healing. But there's not like the big, like, burst healing that Medic or like Monk or what's the class in 5? I have it in Pokemon Odyssey. Botanist, you know. I'm playing 5 currently with swapping classes, and probably my favorite with fencers. Fencer's definitely... I like Fencer more than I like Landsknecht. I feel like we get Landsknecht a little too often. We have in 1, 2, and 4, and Nexus again, which I didn't have a Landsknecht in Nexus. Alright, what do we got here? That's for beasts. I don't get a beast in this game.
Thank you very much.
Unless I can subclass someone into beast. I don't know what this means, and it's giving me an idea for a drawing that I will not share. Because Jenko will say something that I don't want him to say.
Hello and welcome.
Okay, I'm gonna save.
Here's the guest book, dear. All right, be careful.
Oh, anyway, so I prefer Shaman to Botanist in 5. You got all this utility, all this buff and whatnot. I am not a furry, Jenko. I was just gonna draw Ariana with, like, beast ears or something. Unfortunately, no human classes can subclass / become the beast class. Damn. I'm not even sure there is subclassing in here.
Hello and welcome.
Don't ask why, I'm paranoid. What if I actually didn't save?
Be careful.
Okay, did I pick up Medicas? I mean, I may as well.
Welcome.
How many Ariana threads do I have?
Here you go.
I need one more. I did not pick up Medicas.
Here you go.
Sorry, I'm kind of on autopilot.
Thank you very much.
Alright, one more dino, and we can continue, finally.
Yeah.
I thought that we were going to have to save the bridge guy from Chimera. But no, we have to save him from these dinos. Of all things. Okay. Ah, oops.
Not good.
I'm just gonna warp to the stairs. I mapped the floor, I deserve it. Field of Mortal Peril. What was this? Oh, that's the last Hedgehog cutscene. I'm assuming the last Hedgehog event anyway.
Are you ready?
Delayed chase. Y'all weak to anything? Weak to blind. Blind arrow. Actually, 2 of these things piercing at once could potentially kill someone in the back row. I'm gonna rear guard. And Warmite? Guard Order? I do find it funny you can use the Beast Portraits in EO2 HD for other classes, so one can truly have Donkey Kong and Etrian Odyssey. That's funny. Okay, blind procs. You love to see it. Alright, I'm going for... I want this conditional. Which means the other ones probably hurt more, right? Yeah. Blind Arrow that one. This is a waste of TP, but, you know. Do have one Amrita, and we do have Proof of Nobility. I don't think that's gonna pop in time. Just War Heal, old Bertrand. Link Order with me. Prefer to give a bear a gun. Damn. The end of you. Ah, Link Order. I was hoping Link Order would... Ariana Link Ordered, right? Or did I do something else? I was hoping it would change targets to the still alive Wild Wing, but I guess not. We'll weaken it down a bit. Probably want to have Chloe heal. Yeah, I had Link Ordered, damn. Oh my god. Okay, it is kill with ice. I guess all this time I was killing it blinded, thinking I had killed it with ice. But no, thank you, Great Pikmin. I don't know if I can say thank you to that comment, though. That's fair. After all, that does give it the right to bear arms. Thank you. It sounds like, I don't know, it sounds like a line Ariana or someone would say. Oh my god, it's...
Oh, crap.
It's him. Okay, before this guy puts his back to one of these pits. I don't think we need to do too much healing. I'm not even... That was a waste. I was gonna heal Ariana, but we're gonna get Victory Vow. We're gonna get Victory Vow off here. And we're gonna be healing everybody with Ariana's... Oh no, we hit level 10, but I didn't equip new Grimoires. Oh dude, this would have been so much easier had I remembered that. Well, such is life. Start going for those. Start going for my blinds, please. Yeah, start going for blinds. Get some turns of Provoke off. You are gonna burn War Edge. What's it called? War Edge Power. I want a Guard Slash and a Strength Slash. Meanwhile, you're gonna Proof of Nobility.
This should impress you.
I want to max out attack orders. It's level 5 Blind Arrow. What do you want from me? Just think of all the level ups that went into that. I'm going right off the bat. Going full anime. Blade Recoil. Now you're also going full anime with me, Flavia. Another turn of Provokes. Now a turn of Strength Slash and more attack orders. Alright. Should I try Ice Wave? It burns more TP is the problem. Now we Front Guard. One more set of Guard Slashes. And I want to say Bertrand will live... Actually, no. Now that it's freed, we should burn Bertrand's Shield Protect. I was worried that he might die if he gets targeted, because he doesn't have Guard Order. But he just still has his Force buff. So he should definitely live whatever this thing throws at him. Question, what's one power level if you carry a theme song? Shit, dude. I mean, like, we could go the meme, crunch a scouter and say over 9,000, but pretty high up there. If you have your own theme song, the enemy would never want to hear it. I guess that implies that the music would be diegetic, and they'd be actually hearing the theme song in-universe? You know what I mean, though. When you have a theme song, you're pretty high up there, I want to say. You have one more turn of War Edge power, and you have... Yeah, I want to max out on guard slashes. And this turn I'm gonna Link Order. Good damage. Good damage. And now I'm gonna go Blade Recoil to end my Fafnir form. I'm tempted to burn Summer Rain. Fuck it. In fact, fuck it. Going full anime here. Did you hear that Flavio voice line? Damn! Bertrand should probably get a ward heal here. Not bad. 433 damage! My god! I'm gonna set up Delay Chase. Start going for blinds again. Front guard. Wait, do you still have a... He still has... Oh, we don't have to worry about taking damage this turn! Fuck it, everybody go all out. Give me, Baffling Step, I guess. Give me Link Order. Oh, actually, no, we're not doing Freeze Saber this turn. Okay, now I'm doing Freeze Saber. Now is where I would be worried. To quote one YouTuber, Maxor, hold on, I think I'm hearing boss music. I don't know what video that's from, but I've definitely seen some Maxor videos. It's a fever dream and a half. I haven't seen his stuff in a while, actually. I think the last one I saw was Devil May Cry. Or no, MGR, Metal Gear Rising. Sure. No one needs healing right now, right? Now we Link Order.
You just let me handle this.
The blind went off! Right at the end! Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Did my best.
Fucking hell yeah.
Use this?
Paralyzed Fang 3 is not bad. Trick Step with Drop Up 1 and Strength Slash 1. The Metal Gear Solid 3 one is so funny. I'm actually still blind on Metal Gear Solid as a franchise in general. So I don't wanna watch those yet. I'm not like super into Kojima games, but I did play Twin Snakes on the GameCube a long time ago. I want to say I was in like elementary or middle school, and I liked it well enough that I would like to play it someday. Twin Snakes is the remake of MGS1. That's on GameCube. It's like way wacky. It's like, at least I think it's like way wackier than original Metal Gear Solid, because I'm pretty sure Snake kickflips off of a rocket while firing rockets at tanks. That or that was a fever dream of mine. I'm not sure. Either way, we finish mapping out here and we'll be done. Honestly, I've only watched the Genshin ones. I didn't even know you had Genshin ones. Admittedly, I've never played it myself, but I've seen my brother beat the game so many times. Alright, going over here. I thought for sure a cutscene would happen. Well, maybe not in a room with FOEs in it, huh? Ooh, I thought that was a treasure. Zexel, can you stop for a sec? The young man stops briefly to check the ground nearby, and nearby branches before looking back up.
How about it?
There's signs of several people walking through here in full armor. Might have been the Grand Duchy's guards. The trail leads south, so I assume they escaped that way. The young survivalist looks to the path heading south as he awaits your instructions. It's up to you whether to follow the footsteps and head south or search the northern side first. Sorry, but there's a shortcut over here, homeboy. I'm not disregarding your input. In fact, I appreciate your input, Flavio. I think you're kind of you're a good bro. However, shortcut. Period. Ah. I didn't even know he had a video on Genshin, actually. But no, he does bring up Genshin constantly in his videos, so that makes sense. There we go. You love to see it. And yes, I do mark my treasures with a yellow tile. Not sure that's something everybody does.
Let's do this.
I've been conserving my TP and running away from these slimes. They don't even really have anything interesting. However, there's not a need to do that anymore. We're just gonna save these folks and then head back to town. Halfland Step. Link Order. I played it when it came out. Good blind, Flavio. That's what I pay you for, bud. I think we're just gonna auto now. 2-hit proc. When Genshin first came out, I played it for 2 to 3 weeks, I want to say. And I didn't pick it up after that. There was an event early on to unlock, I think, the maid character and Barbara. I did that, and then I intended to go back. I did. I saved up my gems. I went back when Klee came out. And then I burned all my gems. I didn't get her, and I haven't downloaded the game since. So that's my experience with Genshin. I've thought about trying out Star Rail, and I have zero interest in ZZZ or whatever. Oh, huh. That's a key door. Interesting. Because it's censored on the NA release, so it's not... I don't play censored games. If I can absolutely help it. Would I ever play Genshin again? Maybe. I didn't dislike it. And a friend of mine was really into it for a long time, Rickzilla, friend of the channel. I only played a bit of it, then stopped because it would drain so much of my phone's battery. Merely watched certain scenes from it since then. Ah, okay. I've only tangentially followed along with some of the progress. I think the furthest I got is you go to like another continent. It's like vaguely... I think it's like an Earth... You get like an Earth power for the main character when you go there. And I had just beaten like a Wind Dragon or something. You know, I didn't get super far. I play all 3 of them. Gacha games... I have a hard time pouring time into gacha games. One, I'm a brokey, so I don't ever cash. Or if I do, it's like, if it's one that if it's a game I really like, and it's a character I really like, not a gacha game, but Eternal Return, a MOBA, I've bought all the skins for the character I really like, because she's perfect, I love her, I love Sylvia. Anyway, so if it's a gacha game that I actually like Arknights, and I actually like Blue Archive, and I pick them both up every once in a while. Genshin, like I said, I haven't played since it first came out, but maybe someday. You enter the room and cast about for any traces of the guards. It would seem there's no one here.
Huh?
That's odd. The footsteps definitely led here. Maybe they're still nervous and hiding somewhere. They might answer if we call out to them. If the missing guards are indeed hiding, fearful of monsters, they may be difficult to find at first glance. We've come to rescue you! Rescue? Really? On hearing your voice, an injured man carrying comrades on his back emerges from between the trees. You're safe now. At this, tears begin to stream from the frightened guards' eyes that we most certainly cannot see. I'll be honest, I thought we were done for. I can't believe help really came. How can I ever thank you enough? Thank God. We can go home. We're saved. But once his outburst of joy subsides, the guard limps over to Chloe upon noticing her. Hey, aren't you a Warmagus? Please, you have to treat my unit. The guard points to his 3 comrades hidden amongst the trees, ignoring his own severe injuries. We managed to flee this far, but their wounds are too serious. They can't take another step.
Let me try.
I'll try. With whose TP? I'm kidding. Obviously, we want to heal them. I like when games actually give you the option. Oh, you have, like a character is asking for a health potion or something, and like, oh, maybe you're a player that doesn't want to give up your items so easily, but if they notice that you have healing magic, they give you the option to use healing magic. I can think of an example. One of my favorite roguelikes, Kingsway. It's that one that looks like an old operating system. Very cool game. Oftentimes there'll be a random event where someone is hurt and they ask for one of your potions, but if you know the heal spell, you can do that instead. I always thought I like things like that. Let's see. Speaking of phone games, I haven't touched Skullgirls Mobile for like 2 months. Ah. Yeah, I haven't seen you post about it either, so that makes sense. That adds up. I know there was an event in EO3 that worked like that. Really? I can't remember that one off the top of my head. I haven't played EO3 in over a year now. Maybe even 2. Chloe moves to the 3 collapsed guards and begins treating them.
You'll be okay.
There. If you take them back now, they'll live. Thank the heavens. The entire party shares a moment of relief. I know we were here for the bridge expert, but I mean, we should probably compliment Chloe here. You did well, Chloe.
No getting sloppy.
It's just first aid. They need real hospital care, and soon. After her curt dismissal, the diminutive war magus asks the guard called Brooke if he's an expert on bridges. Bridges? Well, it's true that I love bridges. How'd you know?
Got a sec?
You don't remember me? We met at the bar. Yeah. Oh, you're... One hell of a reunion, huh? The guard can't help but smile as well at the protector's smirking remark.
What should we do?
We have a question for you, but you're hurt as well, Sir Brooke.
I'll fix things.
Mr. Bridge is wounded. I don't know if my stomach was audible there, but I've gotten quite hungry. Mr. Bridge is wounded. He needs to let me fix him up. After you do what you can for the guards, you hand Brooke the Ariadne thread that the Grand Duchy had given you to pass on.
Thank you.
I can't thank you enough. I'll be sure to let the Grand Duchy know that your guild saved our lives. And if you need to know anything about bridges, feel free to come ask me once you get back to town. I'll do anything to help you out. You saved our lives after all. Be careful on your way back. The guard then uses the Ariadne thread and returns to town with his 3 comrades. Sweet! All's well that ends well.
Thank goodness it's over.
That completes the mission. Let us return to the Grand Duchy. The woman is right. You must now return to town and inform the Grand Duchy. No dialogue for seeing me kill the dinos? Also, yikes, my frames? Oh! What's happening to my frames? Hang on. Let me close some stuff. I'm gonna close Discord, actually. Give it a minute. I was gonna mention something about that, not in mean spirit. You know, there's a lot of folks on the spectrum on the internet. My brother is also on the spectrum. He's a good kid, though. And I was definitely gonna say, being that hyper-fixated on bridges is like being hyper-fixated on, like, trains or something, you know? Anyway, this is a key door. Let me go ahead and mark that. I'm so used to the PC ports of the HD trilogy. I moved over to my keyboard to type in key door, but no, we're on emulator. Key door. Truth be told, I would take an HD trilogy too, but I would not want... That is like my nightmare. I would take it because I love 4, 5, and Nexus. They're fantastic games. But I want the new game so bad. I want a new game so bad. I just need to finish my EO3 HD playthrough on PC. Technically, me too.
Guess I'll step up.
I got to the final floor. I got to floor 30, and I never went back. I think when I play EO on stream, I haven't been doing it with 2 HD, but I do a marathon. I usually draw and animate my entire guild. This is kind of controversial. I posted my art on Reddit. I draw things in a certain way. Let me pull up an example. And they all pissed and shit themselves at seeing big anime titties. Hang on, let me find my guild. Twitch stuff. I think it's under reactives. Anyway, I kind of burnt myself out because I spend a lot of time drawing and animating my guild. So I burnt myself out. Here's my hoplite that subclassed as a ninja. It's going to take a second. Anyway. I burnt myself out, and I just never went back to fight Abyssal God. I think that was the true final boss. And I never did the final ocean mission either. My friend was joining me on stream for those ocean missions, and he still needs to grind. He hasn't even done the dragons yet, actually. I'd honestly wait for an Origins Collections 2 after they make a new EO game. Same, sure. But you want more? Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely EO 6. Don't get me wrong. I am streaming Etrian Odyssey. I'm streaming Untold 2 right now. For the longest time, I ignored the Untolds because Etrian Odyssey to me is a template with fantastic, the best turn-based gameplay out of any RPG I've played, hands down. But it's light on story and it's a template. I make my guild, I make my party, and I make my own story as I go along. All in my head, and sometimes I draw it and share it, right? So I avoided Untold this whole time because I was like, oh, I don't make my own party. Why should I care about these guys? So far, everyone's pretty likable, even Bertrand for the most part. And I did not realize what won me over was last month I found out, oh, it's a silent protagonist. I didn't want some dude yapping for me, but since it's a silent protagonist, I decided, all right, we'll stream EO2 Untold. So I started streaming it right away. Anyway, we should probably front guard here. EO is a game where you turn your friends into anime girls and tell them how many times they died. Not me personally, but yes, basically. I make a guild, I make up my own party, and I make up my story as I go along. And I love it. I love it so much. Anyway, I'm gonna baffling step one of these oozes. I don't know, fire formula. We're gonna Ariadne thread out of here in a sec. Looks like Flavio didn't get the blind. Wait, does that lower our elemental? No, physical attack down. That's fine. Flavio should be able to kill the dude back there. Maybe he can with an auto. I hope he can with an auto. Give me a firewall just to be safe. This is where a War Heal line, or War Heal line, yeah, I think that's what it's called, would come in handy. I'll do this just to be safe. Yeah, Flavio gets the kill. It is nice having a front row and a back row again. Because on stream I did HD 1, 2, and 3 over the last like 2 years since it came out. And now finally playing Untold, it's nice having the back row. Like, you know, it's like it spices up gameplay somewhat. Front row, back row. Okay, that's a key door. Did I try opening it? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Am I missing any kind of shortcut here? Nope, looks like I got it. I'm not sure how to get that chest. It might be when we come back later on in the game. And there's higher level enemies over there. They do that in 5, they do that in 3, etc., etc. Also, I got more of these fangs to sell.
Oh, of course.
And, more importantly, the frozen bones.
Oh, Tiggy had some new things come in.
Wyvern Bone Blade, Warhammer, and Hakenbush. And Wyvern Claw.
Could I help you with anything else?
Wyvern Bone Blade. Are you kidding me? Innate ice on a sword? Bro. You know how much that would have helped on the dinos? I guess it's fine. Truthfully, I want to save up for the Dragon Scimitar for killing the that dude just now. Alright. Nobody commented on us killing the dino boss, but that's fine.
Here you go.
I still have my 2 nectars on me. Fantastic. I even have my analysis scope still.
Thank you very much.
See ya, Abigail. Is everybody alive? Yes. How about we take a rest at the inn, though?
Hello and welcome. Of course.
I didn't gather, so I can sleep until night.
Make sure you get
I prefer
things
exploring at
together,
night.
dear.
I just think it looks cooler. But I screwed myself over last time I streamed this because if a full day doesn't pass, then the gathering spots don't refresh.
All right.
Would have been pretty rough.
Be careful.
All right. Not Explorers Guild. Although good to see you, Marion.
Right.
How do you guys feel when they give you story characters?
Grand Duchy.
I think they've only done it in Etrian Odyssey 4 so far. You get Wufan, Kibagami, and... I'm gonna type a name in chat. How do you guys pronounce this? I pronounce it probably wrong. I pronounce it as Yager, but I think it's Logre or Lager. I prefer Yager though. That's just how I always read it. Anyway, I don't think you get him in your party. I think he's a boss actually. You do get Wufan and
We have no assignment.
Kibagami though. Anyway. Here you go. I think that's the only time in the series where you get to permanently keep a party member.
You have my...
To my knowledge. Ah, yes. I've already heard about your success from our man. Words cannot express my gratitude over what you've done for our citizens.
Heavens, no.
He's technically a party member as well. Wait, really? You can get Yager, but it's choice dependent. Oh, I was like an edgy, like, 16 or 17-year-old at the time, so maybe I was like, no. Because I didn't like him, and I didn't like the prince of that kingdom. The one that you fight at the very end before you fight Heavenbringer. Anyway, interesting. So maybe I didn't get him in my playthrough. Oh, not at all. There's no need for such extravagant thanks. We merely accomplished the task given to us. Isn't that so, Sir Zexel? You always have, like, the goofball option. I mean, look, I clown on the guards, but not in, like, a mean-spirited way. They throw... You missed this because you weren't here at the start of the stream, but we were talking about how the guards are, like, cannon fodder, man. They should not be in the Labyrinth. If at all, they should be on the lower floors. Because every time they go to later floors, they're just constantly getting wiped out by FOEs. So, you know, it's just loss of life for no damn good reason. I guess they want to explore. I think in Nexus, they're looking for Jormungandr or something. I remember in 3 as well, in Undersea Grotto, where those Sea Dragon FOEs are, you find a bunch of guards there that are where they shouldn't be, getting wiped out, you know? So I kind of want to put in a good word for the guards, but also Ariana. I don't know if my stomach growling is audible, but I'm probably going to bail in the next, like, 10-20 minutes. I want to see a little more Ganap if we're about to unlock that. She's right.
Impossible.
Indeed, the people of the Midgard Library are able in such crises. If our man is to be believed, we are all shocked that a tragedy on this scale could strike on such an early stratum. In any case, please accept a token of our gratitude. Sure! That's quite nice, actually. They kind of need the... Ooh! Oh! That's even better than the money! 5,840 EXP.
Also,
They kind of need them, since all explorers are technically mercenaries, so they need a permanent force in the Labyrinth. I mean, yes, but they're just thrown into like lambs to the slaughter, bro. Guards to the abattoir, man. Guards to the slaughter. Like, I threw out a hypothetical of what it would be like if they forced those guards into the 6th stratum. Because the 6th stratum is always, like, super fucked up. In 1, it's like a organic flesh blood nexus. In 2, it's at least pretty. I didn't do the 2 post game. We will absolutely do it here. And maybe I'll return to original 2 HD for the post game someday. I didn't like 2 HD though. Anyway, that's beside the point. 3, it's also like an organic tentacle Cthulian hell. I'm pretty sure those guards will immediately have their minds broken upon seeing the Cyclopean haunt, so they shouldn't be there. 4, I did not do the post game in 4. It was my first EO, and like I said, I didn't grind very much. But they would not last in Hall of Darkness. Let's see. I haven't added the DLC. I keep telling myself I'm gonna, but I only stream this like once a week, so I keep forgetting. The only DLC that I'm aware of is the Highlander class, and I'm tempted to swap somebody to be Highlander. In fact, if I could swap from Fafnir to Highlander, or subclass as Highlander, I absolutely would. But 1, I'm not sure if there's subclassing, and 2, you can't swap off of Fafnir. Which, it's cool in its own right, but Highlander is so much cooler. Anyway, furthermore, I asked the guard about the bridge in Ganap. He said, based on your description of how the bridge moves, that it is a type called a submersible bridge. That seems to be the technical term for bridges whose girders rise up along passage across. In his opinion, the fact that it stopped moving partway indicates that its power source has expired.
Yikes.
So, does that mean it's broken? There are a lot, like 7 extra missions, but 6 are post-game. Okay, I'll look that up on, I'll look that up on where I got the emulator, or the ROM. I don't think it's been taken down, so I'll double check. I know for sure there's the DLC for Highlander. No, not as such. It only lacks power to supply its mechanism. If that is replenished, the bridge should move again. But there is a problem associated with the power source, which is a special ore called Dynamo Stone. What kind of problem might this be?
Do you understand?
The Dynamo Stone is a mysteriously charged ore which High Laggard uses to develop various tools, but its increase in demand has left us in short supply. You could mine it in the forest, but nowadays...
Something smells fishy.
I don't like where this is headed. You're not about to tell us it can't be had anymore, I hope.
But that is...
No, not precisely.
To be clear.
The only known deposit of Dynamo Stones now is a dreadful monster's lair. Worse yet, the reports I've read suggest that this very monster is the cause of the anomalies in the first stratum. Then it may have been the one to...
Explorers.
We, the Grand Duchy, hope to avoid such casualties on the early strata. If you are going forth in search of a Dynamo Stone, might you lend us your help on this as well? Okay, so this is how they rope us into fighting Chimera. Makes sense. I was hoping we'd be able to do some Ganun Ganap, but we can, I don't know, check out the next floor, I guess. Also, I missed the last checkpoint. I'm a dummy. A new mission is available, absolutely.
Regarding the mission.
Chimera, King of Beasts. The monstrous Chimera has attracted a horde of beasts into the first stratum. This monster must be subjugated by order of the Grand Duchy.
Then I leave this. So
The
you
Highlander
like to hear the
tax.
request?
I think there was also a Gunner tax. You could unlock Gunner in EO1 Untold, or was it Princess? Or did you already have Gunner through a main character? I don't remember. I haven't played Untold 1 yet, but I might. I've been enjoying this so much that I very well might. After what you did for our guards, it's most reassuring to know that you'll be doing your party here as well. Princess, we understand that the ritual is still uppermost in your mind, but we beg you to help us.
Heavens, no!
Oh, but no. I'm happy to be of service to this nation. If a dangerous monster is on the loose, then that situation must be rectified.
Do you understand?
Indeed, the first stratum is now flooded with monsters. We know that the cause of this is the Chimera, the King of Beasts, which dwells on the 5th floor. I thought King of Beasts was Cernunos' title. Anyway. There are no DLC in EOU1. Oh! Gunner is already unlocked via a main character. Gotcha. The titular Millennium Girl. You need a new game plus to use it in story mode. Or in classic mode, I guess. It is Chimera's roar that seems to be drawing monsters from the upper floors down to the first stratum. So if we slay this Chimera, you think the first stratum will be safe again?
Absolutely.
Most likely, yes. The Dynamo Stone you require can also be found on the 5th floor, where the beast is currently nesting. 5th? Huh. Acquiring the stone without vanquishing the beast first would seem unlikely.
Best of luck to you.
For the sake of both your ritual and the explorers of High Laggard, we beg that you slay the Chimera. Thank you, Du Bois.
I await your tryout.
We're heading to the forest, correct?
Now
I
then,
look forward to it.
let us head to the forest in search of this Dynamo Stone.
Sheesh.
That sounds like more trouble.
Well, here goes.
Too bad. We've taken the mission already. Let's go to the forest. No word from Chloe. We got a decent chunk of money. I'm tempted to buy the sword.
Hello and welcome.
It's a little like...
Right, here's the guest book, dear.
It's a little selfish, but I think I will buy the sword.
All right, be careful.
It also raises my defense, so I'll take it. Oh,
You.
hey Regina.
Then I'll get back to work.
Okay, Abigail.
Welcome. What were you interested in?
Give me Dragon Sword. Although having ice is pretty cool. New gun for old, Bertrand. 93 and 30 as opposed to 85. Yeah, that is such an increase. And we get this specifically for killing the... It had a stupid name, no offense. It was like... Does it say actually? It was like merciful evil man. Evil dragon. It doesn't say.
Here you go.
I can check my monstrous codex. I'm gonna buy it. Well, a pleasure being here, but I need to leave. Have a good stream. Terrible Hunter. Thank you, Grey Pikmin. I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna hit up to the next floor. Well, Do I? Or do we save it for next time? Also, we're Wednesday, right? I think my friends are live. I think we're going to end it here, actually. It was a pleasure meeting you, Giltril. You're welcome anytime. I've been streaming EO2U basically once a week, sometimes two. I'm also streaming Pokemon Odyssey, which is it's a Etrian Odyssey themed Pokemon ROM hack that is so well made. I have been enjoying every minute of it. It is so good. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Maybe I'll do more Rune Factory. I've also been enjoying that too. Have a great rest of your night. Have the ROM in my PC. Still haven't played it. 10 out of 10. It's so well made. Easy recommend. 10 out of 10. You'll enjoy it. You'll absolutely enjoy it. Alright. We're gonna raid, or let me see if we can raid Mega Man 36. They're cool dudes. Oh, did I miss them? They usually stream on Wednesdays. They may have already ended for the night. Okay. In that case, we'll just get out of here. See you guys tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central. If you want to know when I go live, follow me on Twitter. Have a great rest of your night, guys. I should really do a drawing of the EO2U cast, because I don't have an end screen. Here's my EO2 HD guild. And yes, I did draw this. Anyway, see you guys around. Bye-bye.
So many interesting things. What's this? Ah! Miss Chloe, please! Try not to break anything, okay? Please? Does this spin?
That was adorable.
No! Dad!
See you tomorrow. Bye.